This podcast discusses a range of topics and is intended for mature audiences. Adult language may be heard throughout the episode. This podcast is for private, non-commercial use. The views and opinions of the cast, the guests, do not necessarily reflect any agency, organization, or company that they work for.
Y'all don't know nothing but no real rappers in Cayman. Till you bring up Caymanite. Huh?
I never said rappers, I said performers.
That your problem. No, you trying.
Only man that got real feature.
You trying lyrical miracle us? We don't want to hear that.
What? the man got feature with Cartel. You talking about?
Who?
Caymanite.
They had a song with Cartel. Yeah.
What name of the song was?
Or Gibb.
Lollipop, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Do I know Caymanite?
It was hard.
Do it.
Hard. You never heard of it.
No, I didn't hear it.
You know, see, we live to see vibes up at the Grammys. That big stuff in us.
Stateside, no.
Why is that
Man
big
getting
stuff?
visa. What you mean? You know hear what he said? Don't take away your love like, oh, damn, take away my visa. He got a visa back, though.
That been going for a long time. Man. That been going for a long time. Man.
He living his best life. When I come back, I won't come back as Cartel.
Yeah, not the real King of Dancehall, as some man say.
Not the what?
The real King of Dancehall, as some man say.
I feel bad for him. Why he thought he the King of Dancehall?
Because they crowned him the King of Dancehall.
Being the
No,
interview.
does he have a song? Like,
Back in the day.
Yeah, but he not running.
True.
It changes all the time.
Nah, but he looked offended in the interview when the dude was asking him on the radio. And he was like,
it's hard not to be when you were on fire for that long. You had so many hits all of a sudden.
In the 90s.
Everybody disowned you.
in the 90s.
But no, do that. Remember, he had the big 2000 run when he was in America.
102.
He did the song with Janet Jackson. Like he was.
Feel It Boy. That was a big song.
That was a big tune.
But Cartel's been running for the last 15, 20 years.
I don't disagree with you. But I just saying from his perspective, he just feel like, oh shit, nobody like me no more.
Well, you gotta get used to that, brother. How the game is. You have a run. You have a run, and after that run is over,
no,
you step
Maples
aside
like
for
it?
the young people, huh?
Maples like it?
They like artists that get on the low for.
But question though,
Yo, you passing through? Yo, why you just stop came on for our Red Sky? Oh, sorry, my bad.
is Sean Paul the biggest reggae crossover?
I believe so. Crossover,
Yeah.
crossover.
Yeah.
Because the man is international.
He on all them white people's songs, bro.
Yeah.
You see in the group?
Man got song with Sia, bro.
That is so
Calvin Harris.
What I don't want to announce for Capella.
Clean Bandit.
I was like, who the hell is? And then I was like, check Google Sean Paul and clean. I was like, okay, then Sean Paul got a song with him.
Inspired then?
I've been inspired. I just want to see something different on the walls. Mic check. Welcome back to the Link Up Podcast, episode 125. Another episode. Shout outs to D. Shout outs to people behind the scenes. To my left, to my right. Let's get into it. Definitely not introducing Chris first this time. Fresh off the plane from foreign. Gold chain, shades, hats. I hope he wasn't trying to be incognito because
No.
you look like a little celeb almost, like
No, not at all. If I was trying to do that, I would have put the hoodie on.
you performing or something. Welcome back.
Appreciate it. Just went for a little quick trip, you know.
Quick
Pick up
trip?
some stuff, yeah. Pick up some products, you know.
Can you want to define that? Because that's some kind
car-
of you look a little
Man, why don't you get his
car
road?
parts. Say car parts.
Car
Yeah,
parts,
car
car
parts.
Pick up some products from foreign, bring it back, huh?
Yeah, that
It
sounded.
could be our merch,
Rose?
boys. No, man, come
More
on.
merch,
He already did
There's
that
some
one?
Car parts. No,
Yeah.
car parts.
Welcome back. You support the local or no?
No, I couldn't support them.
You didn't support local, bro? Came on your ways, nah?
Oh yeah, of course. Of
Oh.
course. They're the only people I trust to bring me home.
Yeah, okay.
Box.
The people I trust to bring me
We
home.
might be a little late, but we coming.
Yeah, no, we come in for sure.
Yeah, see, what's the terminal again? F?
Might look like.
F man, way down in the corner of the airport.
Yeah, man.
You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing down there. Nothing. Slowest security line. Everything just slow.
Nah,
I
that
don't
does.
like how they're treating us.
That does feel like the bastard concourse in Miami Airport. Like it just smell different. Just carpet look different.
Everything, man. Everything. Nothing.
No fast food joints. Just
You can
sorry,
only
Chris know about it. He look at me funny. He don't know about that life.
You can only get pizza and wings, man. Down there. So
But welcome home. Happy to have you home safe. We'll get into the plane stuff later. Hot girl, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Looking like
Money.
had to give her a little HR letter this morning because she be showing up to work looking. Why you laughing, Chris?
That's
true.
discrimination, and we catching it on camera.
How is that discrimination? We have a dress.
What did I do?
We have a dress code.
I'm dressed. Well, look.
We have a dress. Yeah, you got it covered up. No, but we got it. Shit, we want subscribers, but not like that. Like
Only pod.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look good, man. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Been a while. I want to hear a recap for your weekend. I heard you were out.
You've been stalking my tweets, but you heard I
You
was.
went outside?
Yes, I did. I went to Dancehall on the beach, support local.
Did you see the legend?
Who is the legend?
The legend that made the video?
Oh no, I was far in the back. I can't deal with the crowd. It's too hot.
That
People,
dude,
you.
that dude was sick though. He did that one try, like not even like
Backflip off her ass.
Let me warm up. Let me
I didn't
go.
see it. I didn't see it in real time, but
Like, did he talk to her
Yeah,
first?
I saw the video.
Just went for it, yo.
Yeah, did they have like a plan agreement? Like, I'm gonna step on your back and flip off. Like,
But
I'm
they
tough.
knocked that out perfect. 10s. Oi. 10.
Yeah, they got 10
I
out of
wanted to
10.
give 'em. That was good.
Yeah, boy.
What's up,
Vic, what you
Chris?
call them, a generational talent?
Generational talent. Generational
yeah,
talent.
he talented one. He talented.
He did that shit in one take.
Yeah, he did.
He never stretched. He never let me step back 2-3 steps and then run up on it. He just
I know he had a rough time sleeping that night, man. 'Cause he did one move and went like under her and hit the whole side of his head full of sun. So I know that shit was everywhere.
yeah. What's up, Chris? You good?
Doing all right.
Yeah. We're not going
Another
to
week.
more for no intros because you take long.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Appreciate it. Not sick.
Nope.
Not dying.
Nope.
All right. That's good. That's good. Dancehall on the beach. You had a good time. You out there skinning odor?
Yes and no. I have mixed feelings about it.
You don't know if he was skinning out?
No, well, I go enjoy myself, so I was skinning out as much as I could. Yeah, I had a good time, obviously, because I gonna make the most out of what I do. But I just feel like that venue.
Well, that was the last time you'll be.
I hope so. I hope so because
That was the last
the
event.
bar, I legit. You can ask. Shout out to our listener Ray. Me and Ray can stand up in the bar line for 4 to 5 minutes just to get a drink.
You really wanted a drink?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, and as a matter of fact, I saw him at the bar and I got a drink before him. So I ended up just, but they got to do something about that.
How you get a drink
At
before
bar
him? 'Cause that
service.
sounds sexist. How you got a drink before him?
Excuse me?
How did you get a drink before him?
Well, first of all, I had to fight the person beside me because then he talked about, oh, I want rum and coke. I said, but sir, I've been here before you trying to get whatever I'm trying to get, so you need to wait.
So you were skinning out and fighting at dancehall on the beach.
So yeah,
Something funny happened at Dancehall on the beach.
like what?
So I got there, and I was going over to VIP. So I saw one of the guy that manages the venue. So I went speak to him. I was like, "Oh, yo, where's the bar?" He was like, "Oh, no worries, man. I see your cabana." I'm like, "Cabana?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Oh, the one that says top ranking. That yours?" I'm like, "No, nigga." I'm like, "Who is that?"
Yeah.
Literally, the cabana name was top ranking.
Yeah, that was his birthday.
And I was just like, I'm like, "No, that's not me." I'm like, "That is not me."
Which ranking this was?
I'll tell you offline.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
And what the other one said? OnlyFans, something? OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
I started one with the guys. a bunch
no,
of
I
them.
didn't see.
I think like OnlyFans staff or something. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
you know, I had to look at the sign. I was like, top ranking.
Chris is in that one with the OnlyFans stuff.
Don't care.
I saw him on the clip.
And then the other thing for me was like the music. Obviously, they were playing dancehall, but like it wasn't hype enough. At some points, you could just see people just like standing up, like they were losing like the crowd's
Who was
momentum,
playing?
kind of
Who
thing.
was playing at that time?
I can't really tell, but I would there. I could tell you who I would there for which set.
Why you smiling for whatever
Yeah,
shot?
asshole. So I was there for Joshy's Vibe set. I was there for Renegade set, and then I was there for Chromatic set.
Okay, so that mean you said that the vibe wasn't there when you were there. So that mean it between one of those 3 sets.
I
So
mean-
which set are you referring?
But that's what I'm saying. I can't tell you. Well, it was at this time that I wasn't feeling this and whatever. Like obviously, I didn't get to enjoy Joshy's set because, like I say, I had to stand up so long to get a drink.
Okay, yeah.
And there was literally only one bar, so that's where everybody was just like flooded there. There wasn't nowhere else to get like a drink or whatever.
Okay, so that set gets eliminated then.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't get to
that
hear
mean
it.
only-
You see what he's trying to do,
That mean
right?
they only leave 2
Keisha,
sets.
Keisha, come on my side. Come on, I got you. Come on.
Let me.
Yeah, come on
Help,
over.
give me the
Come on over.
Like,
He trying to jump you up. Boy. He
I
trying to
only
jump you
leave
up.
2 cents.
No,
so
but
like,
yeah. So that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. Like
But
I say, I danced for what I could, and when I wasn't feeling the vibe, then I just stand up and just hold a little vibe. But I didn't get to do as much skinning out as I'd like.
So when you were standing up, what you were doing? Like
Serious?
when you were standing up, where were you looking?
Hanging out with my friends. What do you mean?
Where you guys were facing?
Oh, we were all the way to the box, so we were just looking ahead.
Oh, you're just looking towards the
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
So you didn't see who were playing at the time.
Personally, I
You
can't
walk right
see.
back into it. Keisha, come back over.
Because
Come.
I don't wear no glasses.
Jesus.
No, I just trying.
She
to
trying-
And the only reason I know they were playing is because I heard, like, you listen out for, like, about.
You know they were playing.
Oh, so
who they was?
that?
That's
Who
what
was
I
they?
just. We're
Just
talking
didn't
about
listen out for the
the
names, so
reason that I knew that the DJs that I just called were playing was because I could hear their dub.
She trying
That
to
we call
she
that?
trying to be respectful on being polite. That's
No,
all
I
right.
was just trying to figure out because she said
She don't care.
yeah, so I was just trying to find out who were playing.
But that's
I
always.
do events. I need to find out.
No,
this
I
type
know,
of stuff.
no.
But that's always the thing, though. People talk about like K-Man being stiff when they go to the
Oh
sports.
wait, and then one of them, not promo. What you would call him? They be on the stage
Oh,
announcing. Yeah, he chat too much. He need to.
I don't-
I want to hear the music. I don't want to hear you. Right.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you're referring to.
I don't know his name. No, that I can't give you because he was just chatting.
So you can give us the other name or the DJ.
Yeah, because I come to listen to the DJs there who are playing the dance all on the beat.
So you know who was walked then. Let's get into it. It's been a good week. Weekend recaps. You just came out from traveling, doing your thing, dance all on the beach. Keisha, what about you, Chris? What you been up to?
Had a quiet weekend. Had to run some errands, do some stuff for the house, get ready for Super Bowl Sunday.
It's a week from now. What you gotta do? What kind of prep you gotta do for the
Meal
for
prep.
Super Bowl?
Just meant,
Mental.
I gotta get ready for the fifth Swifty dance.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna repeat though. To be honest,
For sure.
I would like to see that because if I three-peat, I would retire after that. Like I would just
Oh, if you Kelsey?
Kelsey and Mahomes.
Nah, I wouldn't retire from Mahomes.
You can't. You. It's only
know-
down after this.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
He can get more
The,
rings.
the money's still going up. The money going to continue.
He got another 10 years in him.
Nah,
He could literally surpass 7 rings.
I think doing a three-peat is the major
Yeah, I think that's
because that's
It's
never been
huge.
done in the NFL
yeah,
before.
that's huge. That's
Oh
huge.
wow.
Real quick, you mentioned the weekend. Shout out to one of our listeners. One came through. Obviously in the clutch again with the brat bread.
For real.
Yeah, doubled up this time. Got 2.
Rashad couldn't even wait for his.
Nope. I don't like that. I don't like my bread going to different places. I need it from the bakery to me.
So when
One middleman at
so
most.
so when she showed us and we went to meet her for the collection or whatever, just to she's a loyal listener, been listening for a couple of years now. She has a connect. She's trying to do better, so she's like, y'all take it. And the bread came. I was like, oh, this is fresh. This is like it was still hot. It was like moist in the bag, like. And then I let you run with it because I was like, Chris gonna deal with it or whatever.
Yes,
That
you
dude
look
called me
at-
like 2 hours later. He's like, yo, where my bread is?
Yeah, he called me.
Yeah,
I was like, where I had to go drop it off on my way home.
I went straight home and ate that.
Yeah.
Straight.
You luckhead didn't fucking eat it.
Good.
I left it I put it in the fridge.
The
and I
bag was sweating, and I'm like, "Oh, this is fresh. This is off the plane, off the express." So shout outs to her. Thank you. We appreciate that. Obviously, that's very nice of her.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it coming.
Whoa.
I would like to make a request. Can you bring the little cocoa buns things?
Keisha, boy.
Can't please them enough. Can't please them.
Cocoa
Anna don't
buns,
share,
thanks.
but can't please them. Anna do not share. Nobody has given me a piece of the brat bread.
They never
looking at bread.
said
Give you a piece, you
I
can
look at
serve
bread.
yourself.
And
No.
he did not offer me. And your mama didn't.
I never
she
offered
teach
them
you
to
no
Victor.
training?
Victor had some. It's for everybody.
No, you didn't say that.
You know,
And I'm not gonna assume I'm
she-
not Miss Cleo.
she
I
want
don't
she want
mind.
she want to feel special. She want to be in.
She want me to give her a plate with
I
the
have
Yeah, she want
manners.
you played it and everything. Yeah.
That's the difference. I have manners.
a napkin. She wants some tang.
And a heart-shaped
when I
plate
see her
too.
tang blood.
A while still.
A long time.
You said tongue?
Tang,
Yeah.
Oh, I have the underneath my cover right now.
But you still drink it?
Yeah, because we mix it with fruit punch, Kool-Aid.
You not supposed to mix it with nothing. It's
Yeah.
supposed to
Yeah,
drink
man.
by
You never
itself.
had that before?
Straight, man.
By
I don't
itself,
like
man?
just the orange taste. I need that little Kool-Aid fruit punch thing in.
So y'all expensive.
That's
Y'all
the point.
y'all wasting 2 mixes then? Nah, we grew up on that shit. Yo, tang.
I'm on tang with fire, bro. And quick.
Yeah, I like the strawberry.
Nestle quick. Oh yeah, you
Strawberry milk.
chocolate one.
You never had quick?
Never.
Oh, look at his face.
Ross. You never had the metal
You're
tin?
missing out.
Go in there with the
I'm
spoon.
missing anything. I'm not missing a thing at all.
You never had Nestle Quick before?
I've had it before.
So we just asked you that?
No. I didn't.
What
That's not what I was referring to. Chris said it was great. That's why I said never.
Oh. You like Milo?
Yep.
See? That's all. You just got to switch the brand.
My little guy, man.
we talking about food a couple minutes in.
Yeah, this too
So
early,
you're
man. This too early. This too early.
Yeah, where we at?
So what's been happening, Vic? Tell us about you. How's your weekend? What's been going on?
Vic, don't be telling us nothing about his weekend.
Y'all never. This is probably the first. This is the second time I've
That's
asked
a
about
lie.
the pod. We've been doing this pod for how long now? That's the second time I've been asked. My weekend was. It was good.
What did you get up to, Vic?
I survived it.
No. That I'm not taking that from you.
I survived it.
You gotta give me one activity.
You were throwing some bands.
Nah, you're not doing no stuff no bonds. This weekend, what happened this weekend? I was around a lot of people this weekend. That was a lot of conversations.
Your
that's-
social battery don't die.
Yeah, so you gotta recharge it, you know what
Is
I
that
mean?
like one group setting or like different
Multiple.
dates?
Multiple.
Dates. I'm just asking. Just checking.
Nah, but I bring it up to say that I get around people knowing people want to have conversations, and then I can go into like 2-3 hour conversations.
I think that a point.
You're a real politician now.
It's not a date. I'm talking about a date. I was talking about a gathering of people, and then of course I get the one person. Shout out to she
You know
knows
who
she
they
is.
are.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you gonna use this on the pod?" I'm like, "Yo, whoa, like I just want to chill. I'm not trying to do no work. Like,
Yeah, no, I get that too sometimes. Like,
yeah,
on the park, like,
yeah, like nah.
Literally.
Like it would have to be really juicy.
I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to enjoy my food right now, just chill or whatever. And then they want to get into a big thing about politics or relationships and blah 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 blah. So, but it's cool. I enjoy it. But yeah, my battery does get.
So
depleted after
you
the things.
lose energy being around people.
I-
Because some people get it
Yeah.
and some people lose it. I definitely lose it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
After
Yeah,
a
I
big
I was just gonna
gathering.
say, yeah, that's interesting.
After a big gathering, and
When he
I need
performed
to
as
be.
Bruno Mars?
I need to be out for like 2 weeks.
Oh nah. I good after a couple hours.
I only gets like that, like when I get enraged and then I have a rage fit and then I exert all this energy and I got like. But in terms of like being in and out,
No,
I think
You're still
for me,
young.
I think it matters to me what the subject matter is, because if it's something that is like a person's going through something mentally, like it's just draining, like that shit,
That's
I'll be like,
exhausting,
yeah, I might need like a hour or two afterwards, but for the most part, I can navigate and leave shit alone. Like if it's politics, relationship stuff, blah 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 blah, I'm good. But if it's something like serious, a person's being affected by, I'll be like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, yeah.
Yeah, because I need to recharge myself.
Right.
But
You ever had to curb somebody though going through something because you don't have the time to deal with it?
for sure. But
You just left them hanging.
Nah. I try to still give them something though, because I know what that's
You know what
like.
I feel like.
Yeah. And this might be their time of need. Like, yeah, but when you do podcasts, I think people just want to sit down and talk to you.
all
Yeah.
the time. No, my social battery only dies after an event, man. Like after an event that I do.
Yeah, you
Like,
be messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to see people for weeks.
But
like,
again-
if I just go out, that's normal because my days are spent
Yeah.
by myself, realistically. So I use that, and it's a good balance. Except event time, that shit's enough.
I think I'm a what is it? Introverted, extroverted, whatever that phrase is. I can do both. Like, I
you're
need
an ambivert.
whatever. Yeah, that's what I am.
Enjoy being home on the couch, not doing a goddamn thing.
It just depends on my mood.
Right.
Depends on what phase, what luteal
No, I,
phase.
I love
in.
being home, and then the road be saying some nice things sometimes.
Sometimes,
The road be saying some real nice things.
sometimes it'd be nice. Yeah.
I remember when I first got my license, I used to get anxiety when I couldn't go out.
Really?
Yeah,
You
man.
had
Itching
FOMO,
to
fear of
go.
missing out.
Literally, I would pace up the house, waiting for mom to come home so I could get the car. Pacing up the house, waiting to go Matrix.
Oh well.
Oh, you can drink espresso before 9 o'clock.
I actually wasn't drinking then. I had stopped drinking then.
Oh yeah, you told us a story before. Yeah.
Are you guys or were you guys doing dry January?
Dry who?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
people stopped
I
drinking
wasn't
in
failed.
January.
How many?
I don't ever do.
I came to your
I don't
office
ever
and
do
you
them
were
little.
drinking.
Yeah, me neither.
How many days you did in January?
I think I reached like 15, 16.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Do you ever do no nut November?
Whoa.
What is-
Whoa. Let's get
what
into
are
it.
Hold on, wait. Say that again.
No nut November.
You know when my birthday is? Do you hate me?
Exactly.
Do you hate me?
Exactly.
No way.
The Scorpio.
And the other month, you would have probably got me.
Yeah.
You'd have had me. Ooh, this close.
Oh, you say birthday sex, yeah?
Got it. That was real.
I want to know why Chris even asked that to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's a dumb ass.
Are you
It was a layup.
It was a layup, yeah. No, people shouldn't do that.
No,
that's
no,
bad. That's bad for you.
Yeah, if anybody does that, please,
What you mean?
Please don't let us know.
That's not bad for
You're not supposed to hold
Do
that
you know
stuff
that
in?
every time you do, you exhausting this energy that shouldn't, like, when y'all do that, you're supposed to be making children. You shouldn't be just doing that to do that. Right. Right.
That's all you do. You got
No politics part. Old part back. Old part back.
All right, done.
Keisha said we're not supposed to be doing.
Listen to Kevin Gates.
You don't
You'll
let-
get
doing
it
that
already.
to just have
I
kids.
knew that's exactly who you were going with.
Listen to
Only
Kevin
to
Gates.
only to make children. That's the only time.
No,
No, it's
no,
not.
it's not.
Guys,
So what you trying-
masturbation is a sin.
So what you trying to
In
say?
case y'all did not know.
So
it
what you
is a
trying to say-
sin.
So is
Because it
gluttony.
is a waste of.
So is
That-
gluttony. Don't you
You
go to
fucking
brunch?
crazy.
All you can
I don't
and
eat.
drink?
I don't eat until my belly bust. I eat until I'm content.
So Keisha, what you trying to say? You just
Kids in Africa
you
don't
don't
content.
you don't have sex for pleasure. You just.
You're in my personal business, and I will not answer any questions.
But you
for
literally saying the only time a man.
do what I say, not what I do. Stay over there.
A real Caribbean parent. Do as I say, not as I
Do
do.
what I do.
Mommy getting knocked the frame out. Practice abstinence, boy. All right, so we doing November then?
I gonna have missed that one.
Let's go see.
I gonna have missed that one. No.
No C September then? You can do September? Let's do
Yeah,
September.
September late work.
We do September.
Late work.
That's slow season, right?
All the back to school kids back to
Oh yeah,
school.
back to school. They tell you the thing.
She's stressed out.
Early, yeah, like early.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a little break.
Yeah, they got a break in September.
So have you done November before?
Crazy.
Oh, I saw you work. You know,
I just saw it on the internet and I was like, who the fuck are these idiots?
Oh, they be serious too. Remember that dude that was on a no FOP challenge on that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No what?
I didn't even know what FOP meant until I saw that shit.
You said FOP, FAP.
Yeah.
But that's different though.
Somebody was documenting their journey.
But that's different though. Because
You can't do, I'm on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4,
What?
day 1 again,
What
day
FAP?
2, day.
What FAP stands
Say
for?
what? Yeah, we do. That's why I felt their struggle because they were posting the streak, and then after a week the streak would start over, and I was like, damn, he failed. Fuck. Like, let's get him again. Let's go. Like, cause I do Wordle, right? So my streak is important to me. So I could imagine the pain.
Yo, that was a real addiction when I used to have Snapchat. Try and
Wow.
keep the fucking streaks.
Whoa, you on Snapchat too?
Yeah,
Yeah, years ago, like
I had
2017.
I had Snap, but I've never tried to keep a streak. That was
Yo.
always
A
crazy.
streak with what?
Like with another person, like
So,
you guys send pictures every
Oh
day.
no, I don't. do
TikTok
that.
don't
I
That's
don't
how
have
people
that.
make like thousands of days and all that shit.
Yeah, man. It was like an addiction trying to keep the streak.
People just falling for that shit to stay on the app and make them more money.
I tried to keep.
I removed the app altogether.
I tried to keep my Duolingo streak, but then I dropped the ball on that one. Let me pick it back up.
Which language you were learning?
Sponsor.
Come on, the greatest language.
Hey.
That's what I was trying to learn.
Tell us your favorite. Tell us some,
Oye,
tell us some
papito.
phrases. Yeah, go ahead. Tell us.
No, I don't really have
Tell
them.
them te amo mucho.
Hey, okay. Well,
I like certain names that you can get called. You know, like yeah. I don't
Diablo.
know. I don't know what the
El Jefe.
names. But
I was gonna make a joke, but it's too early in the pod, man. Yeah.
I just like the names.
Papi.
Something around there.
Something around that.
Yeah,
Speaking
something around
of
that.
Spanish,
Papi chulo.
Yeah.
we know somebody that secured the Latin vote.
The Latin vote.
Yeah.
Talking about Trump?
No.
Oh.
Locally?
Yeah.
Yo, you stupid. Before you mention that, real quick, I want to start with security. I'm walking into the building. Security opened the door for me. Security's like, yo, I listened to the podcast. I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, we also I'm a subscriber. So shout outs to him.
See there? See what Bagan does?
No, we not.
See what
begging
Bagan
no more.
does?
Nah, we not
I asked
begging
for
no more.
subscribers. The man say he subscribed. The man made it a point to mention it.
But yeah, it was the most. It was a random encounter, but he was definitely hype, and I appreciate that. So definitely shout out to the security.
Large up.
Oh, a shout out
I feel
to
super safe now too.
Well, why
he
weren't
gotta take care of us.
who, the security?
Yeah. You gotta have him in your pocket, you know, like he can take care of you. You know what I mean?
Shout out to our listener, Lachey. She looks forward to listening to us every week.
Okay.
So you'll hear us soon, Lashes.
Lashes. Okay, hot girl.
Nickname.
Yeah. Speaking of Latinas, what are you saying now, bro? Are we not trying to talk no politics
just-
right now?
Okay, never mind.
But go ahead.
No, I would just say a certain man could secure the Latin vote.
You got expound. Go ahead. You
Hold on,
started.
no. Pause on that. We outside
Yeah.
tomorrow.
What tomorrow?
Like, does that still go on? Latin nights.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Nah, you
Oh, you
can't.
chilling?
Yeah, you
Oh,
chilling now.
It's just me then.
Chilling.
Chilling now.
Wait,
Just me then.
Just
Just
me
me.
then.
wait, you going tomorrow?
I went check it out. Try
Because
to
someone
embrace myself
messaged me
in
about
the
someone
culture.
being at the
I mean,
the
I might-
salsa night still.
Salsa night still going on.
We had
They started, but
They started, but
We should go.
he rubbed his knee as he did it. You thinking about memories or your pain?
oh fuck. They
Yeah,
started.
you gotta be careful. The listeners, they're watching. They'll send in reports to HR. Be like, yo, I saw so and so at the spot.
Yeah, just go and check it out. Embrace the culture.
So you learning
Oh,
how
you
to
practicing Duolingo and then you just go.
you learning how to do the
Oh,
steps now? Huh?
No, I go and learn when I go.
You say,
I've been
Dimelo,
practicing by myself.
Dimelo, mommy.
So-
Yeah.
What you saying over there, man?
Yeah. Chris know that one.
Oh
Chris.
no, if anybody that's listening that knows how to dance it and wants to teach me, so I don't go out there and make a fool of myself. Yeah, let me know.
I see the play.
Let me know.
We
I try
need to
to learn.
we need to get Miguel on the show.
Come on. After I said that, you
He
said
has
you
the
need to get-
he has the school.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
Her Miguel.
Miguel,
Yeah,
right?
her
Because
Miguel.
I stopped
Wait.
in my tracks. I was like,
The singer. She does.
Oh no, Miguel. He got the what his DJ? I forget his DJ name, or it might be DJ Miguel. I don't know. No, Fuego, DJ Fuego.
Can you look at Keisha? I'm not trying to get mine off the
I
pod.
want to go to schools with
About Miguel.
female principals. Yeah. So
Pardon
I
me?
attend that school. Man.
Yo, what he look like, dog? Shades on, hat on.
you hear what you just say?
I heard him.
I attend the school, man. But yeah, if any listener know, that want to teach me.
Yo, stop that, bro. We don't do that on the podcast. We don't.
You talk, bro, I try and get dancing lessons. So
Yeah, but that's a very
dance.
sexual. That's a very high tension
Nope.
film.
No, That's where you went with it.
It depends on which one.
See, no,
Salsa,
Hold on, let's-
salsa's not. Bachata can be extremely sensual. Yeah,
Based off your experience.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. Just-
I try and learn all of the
All
moves.
of it.
all the
All
moves.
the moves. All the
All the moves.
But
On or off the dance floor?
Salsa. I mean,
Hey.
I don't really like merengue that much.
wherever it leads me.
Merengue's alright.
See, that what we gotta be careful of. That's what I'm saying. The pod be getting a little rep. You know what I mean? Yo,
For what?
he's just trying to get Miguel. You know what I mean?
You better
I just try and get
confirm which
dance. I just try
Miguel.
and get dance lessons.
Okay. You know, our demographic is mostly females.
70%. Right?
Really? Oh, see, they looking for Anna.
Nah, chill. They're looking for him.
They're all eligible bachelors, guys. To my left, to my right. Wait, to my right, to my left.
Whoa.
So we had an HR
Edit point.
meeting.
Edit point. Edit point.
Talked about expanding opportunities and going into own the pod. Even at the demographic.
I'll be
of
the
it.
admin.
We'll be in here.
I'll be the admin
we'll
of
be
the
in here
page.
with just mics. Like and subscribe and just rub the mic. We stupid. Sorry. Welcome back to the podcast. Let's get into what's been going on, what's been happening. New week Parliament is in session. Not trying to talk about that right now.
Scandal.
I saw you had your link up cup. My son hustled me for my cup. He said that we needed to have kid size hoodies, and he wanted a cup. Begged me for the cup. You know what it did with the cup? Took the cup to school.
Lost
I
it.
lost it.
Ain't bring the cup back.
A
So
teacher
whoever's
have-
at the school got a
teacher
cup.
Somebody
have
just
that?
took the fucking cup.
A
Nah, he
teacher
just
have that, no?
yeah. So shout out to them. Make sure you just use it to promote the podcast. That's all we ask. So
Wait,
I need to get another cup.
What he said?
The nigga shrugged his shoulders like I told him it was gonna happen.
So like,
He begged me for the cup. I'm like, all right, you can have the cup. And he was like, I want to take it to school. And I'm like, nah, don't do that, because you don't come back home with your cups.
stuff, yeah.
Sure enough, he's like, nah, they're not gonna happen this time. And as an adult, as a parent, you like, this nigga's gonna lose the cup. Sure enough, came home after school, the bag look a little light. I don't see no big bulky metal cup.
Nothing chinging.
Nothing clinging. Cause that what it was. I didn't have a straw. And he was like, yo, make sure you find a straw. I need a straw. Like, I had a complete
Hustled
set.
you.
Came home, I was like, yo, where the cup? Oh. Like, damn, fam, you lost my cup. And he's like, yeah, but you gave it to me, so I'll get it back tomorrow. Yeah, so I got hustle, but I need
He
to
got a response for everything.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he a politician. So where we at? What's been going on? What's in the news? You said we got dudes secured a lot and vote. New dude running in Cayman Brock.
Yeah.
Did you hear where in Cayman Brock? Which side?
I didn't hear which side.
So go
I heard
ahead.
they were running.
Go ahead, tell the story since you want to tell the story.
No, I just heard that Lonnie Tibbetts threw his hat in the race to run in Cayman Brock.
Who is that?
Lonnie Tibbetts?
Sorry.
He's,
I don't know who that is.
He's a hero to many.
I mean, okay.
I mean, you know,
That was alleged though. That wasn't like serious.
I mean, wasn't there like emails and receipts or something?
Okay.
I don't remember.
We need some context.
We'll
Yeah,
to walk
like,
into
Previously, shout out to Lonnie. He had a incident when he was CEO at Cynical, where allegedly he was paying for some upgrades on some of his friends.
some models.
Oh, okay, understood.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade the
He
package.
was supporting the culture.
He was supporting the culture.
Yeah. So if he's running that,
That's why I said he secured the Latin vote.
You know about it. I support the culture. I have my support.
Rashad, please.
What are you talking about?
we're pro enhancement on this show. Like
We like.
whatever you want to do to your
Yeah,
body
whatever
to make
you want to do, we
Yeah,
support
man.
that.
Yeah,
We
man.
support that.
Yeah, man.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we
Let
support
me write that down in my notebook.
We support local too. So if you need like you know,
You better remember that when
consultation,
you're issuing your HR letter. You.
they don't work on the pod. You do. Come in here half naked. Shit. Yeah. So another candidate. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah. Let's get into that. People have been wanting the candidates to come out. We've seen that now. So a party has announced. The pictures look real hard though. The pictures in the video look hard. On
The pictures that they took at Pedro Castle.
Pedro, yeah, that
Is
look
that
gangster.
Cayman Islands
National
Party?
Party.
Yeah, so that's gonna be led by Don Scott. I think they had 11 candidates, and they said they got 4 more that they
Four
hope
more in
that
the
they
tuck?
that they hope to announce soon. But they had the 11 spread out over the steps
over the
at
thing.
Pedro. That was a gangster
That
looking
was
photo. That
dope.
was hard, yeah.
Yo, their back cave looked tough too.
They're who?
Their
headquarters.
headquarters.
Oh, the headquarters, yeah.
Yeah, very bossy.
And it's right there by that little roundabout where traffic stops, so you have to look at it.
Who else?
So I was gonna say too though, some of the names we've also saw we've seen Jordan. We know the names are like Michael Miles and
He
Prospect.
ran last time as independent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few. But it's interesting that none of them actually are past political.
Yes.
It's all new.
New.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very interesting to me. So I would love to
That is true.
hear the discussion around that. Obviously, we shouldn't penalize people for not having political experience, but I don't know. I just you couldn't get like not even a mix, just straight.
Well,
on.
I mean, you can't.
I'm not
I guess-
knocking it.
No, I know, but I guess in the public eye, I've seen we've seen comments that we spoke on where certain candidates got announced who are completely new and people are hating on them, and it's like you want things to be you want fresh. You say people are dinosaurs and should leave, but then when someone fresh comes in, you complain, and it's like this never-ending cycle. You can't please everybody, and as well, people are so quick to tear down another
Right.
Caymanian.
Yeah. My
Oh,
sister and I were
100%.
having that conversation.
And like a Caymanian that's like that wasn't involved in any kind of scandal or any kind of court cases and yada yada. That they weren't like you've had some candidates that might have been a menace before and previously.
Oh, I thought you were going to your district.
Oh.
No, I was just saying that might have been a menace before. In some capacity,
Yeah.
but for people that are just running, literally their crime is that I don't know who you are, so that means that you haven't done nothing.
Nothing yet. And for us as
And the audacity to say that.
Isn't that kind of valid though?
no, for us as a Caymanian people,
No.
we don't be paying attention
No, in the
enough
sense that-
to make those assessments. And you got people that are actually on the ground doing
No,
work.
but hold on. We talking about if someone announces tomorrow, the first question that comes out of someone's mouth should not be who that is.
True.
Why not?
What do you mean?
Do you know every single person that announced?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, you
I did.
should.
But that because you
No,
work for government, though.
No. Outside of that, I'm talking
Oh.
about people who are running. They should have some background that is it's not foreign to me that you're a potential candidate. I should know your community service background and your educational background, what you did in business.
But those aren't requirements to run. We don't
have no requirements.
Well, no, we do, but like
over
in terms
18,
of like
pay $1,000.
But in terms of it's a free country, the
100%.
parliament is for the people. The people put in who they want. You're not restricted based on your education, your job history. Literally, if a nanny wanted to hold a seat in parliament, she could.
But I guess where
that's
they
a
coming
beautiful
from
thing.
is
Yeah,
that
but they elect people based off
how would you know what they're doing if you not heard their name before? Like, how can you go to vote for somebody if you don't know what their track record is? That's what Vic gets.
And you coming out 2 months before?
Well, 2 months.
So I get that point.
But it's your opportunity to go to their public meetings, talk to them, and get to know them.
No, but
Yeah, but it should have been done from like.
Yeah, shouldn't people that decide to run have been doing stuff for the community or in general before
Well, everyone's
in whatever
situation.
aspect.
Everyone's situation could be different.
You can make change in the community in many
Different ways.
Yeah.
You can contribute, so
Well, I mean,
and mind you, I'm not sorry. I'm not saying you need to be of a certain stature. I'm just saying you shouldn't be a complete unknown to
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
when you're announcing that you're running for politics. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why it's so hard for like Keepanians to be interested because they like, where you come out from? Because a lot of people think like when they see people running, like it's a money grab because they're like what we're saying now, we haven't heard anything from them.
But just
We haven't
because
seen
some
what they've
people
been
haven't
doing.
heard you doesn't mean that there's a whole nother segment of people who do know them.
Yeah,
Right?
so
and some
I give you that.
some people have the audacity to think just because I don't know someone that means that they're nobody.
Oh no, that's
I
fair.
get
That's
what
fair.
you're
That's fair.
saying.
That's fair. That's fair. I hope that if you run like for example in Westway West, I don't know Westway West like that.
Yeah.
That person may be big in Westway West, so understandable. That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. See, we can shake hands. Yeah.
I could see both perspectives because I had
But-
the same questions too.
But yeah, we live in a society that we will allow, anyone who wants to run that doesn't, get disqualified based on the Constitution. They can run.
over here, guy.
Even before that, before one moment,
I know, but you just sound like in this perfect utopia of
Yeah.
everyone should be able to run.
well,
free.
the fact is, I've heard some people say, "Oh, you shouldn't be able to run unless you have a degree," and that's just like,
That's not fair. Yeah, that's not fair.
yeah, I heard that this morning.
Yeah. There should be some requirements though, but I don't think that's fair.
We have some
Because
requirements.
someone might be, more than what we have. Someone may be 30 years in business and multi-millionaire, run Fortune 500 businesses, but because they don't have a bachelor's degree from 1967, they shouldn't run for politics?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. Yeah.
So it should be within reason, I guess, what the restrictions are.
So can we do something that we can get to vote for our premier?
Not Chris Fall again.
That's I mean, there's been conversations about that.
Yeah, I definitely think we need that. Like we need that opportunity to be able to vote who we want to lead us. Yeah, because we make our choice by putting people from each constituency in parliament, but then it falls on them to decide who is going to be the better leader. And I think the public should have that say.
But they
That
also,
this person, we choose this person to lead us.
The only
and then they
problem
can
is-
fill out the other. They can fill out the other roles.
The only problem is you have to do one of a couple of things, I think. One, you'd have to hold a separate election altogether. Or two, whoever wants to run for premier has to run for premiership only during the general election.
So
right?
I kind of like the first one. That's
So
separately.
the second one, the first one's going to be a little bit more expensive because you have to hold a whole nother.
Another holiday. We
beg people to come on again.
Another
we
holiday.
love it.
So it could be the fact that or maybe the premiership does not go in tandem with the general election. Maybe it's off by 2 years.
Damn.
This is similar to
but then-
Oh, do you like the previous U.S. president? In the US?
Yeah. So like every so like instead of us voting for premier in 2025, we would vote for premier in 2027. We vote for the parliament now. Premier, well, we'd have a premier now, but the premier
The
would
next
come
time,
up.
yeah,
The
next
next
time,
time would come
yeah.
up, and just to have it so that we're not, I guess, spending the money back to back. Like
The
that.
U.S. Senate is every 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would get some action done here.
But,
if they knew they only had 2 years versus the 4.
Right.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, they would still have 4, but just be offset, right?
Oh, I thought we would change the term in
No.
general.
The term would still be 4, but just be offset. I mean, I don't know. I don't have I'm just throwing out ideas.
But the idea is that you are voting for your premier because you
Yeah.
should vote for the particular party that you're. No, it's not a party, but the grouping right now.
I think
So if you have
a lot of people.
So
like
you have
that.
3 right now. You have the progressives, which is Joy. You have TCP, which is Andre, and then you have
but
now Dancehall.
We all know it's going to be a coalition government.
Yeah.
So even if you vote for one party, they may not get majority. They got merge with somebody, and then
that runs
happen.
the risk.
So it should be the general election happens. We figure out who all the MPs are, and then out of those 19 that get elected, then the country votes for the premier, and whoever get the most votes is the premier. Because then now, if something goes wrong, it's like, yeah, came on, you chose this person to lead you. Whereas all the other time,
but that's still that 19 can take that premier out within weeks too.
It would.
The 19 can still turn around.
So
and take that premier out.
Oh, okay.
it would change so much.
It would have to be some adjustments done.
Yeah, because that would have to change. They wouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be able to do that.
That would have to be a referendum.
Another referendum.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with referendums.
No, but as we can see, there is something wrong with referendums when they're non-binding. Which is
cooking though.
I'll segue into the. That's the latest issue now is with the referendum being discussed now is that it's non-binding for the cruise. I don't want to say cruise because what is the question? The question is, should Cayman be in the cruise business? Which is very vague.
And if the public votes no, what does that mean?
That they won't go forward with cruise.
They're not. But it's not.
No, I'm asking.
It's non-binding, so we don't know.
So when the people initiate a referendum, it is binding. The government has to abide by the results of the referendum. When a government brings a referendum, it's their choice to be binding or non-binding, which means that the results that come out, they can either agree with it or disagree with it and put it in or not. So as it states currently now, I believe
it's a little bit of a waste of time to have it non-binding.
Question: what if nobody votes on the port? Then what?
Nobody votes?
No, someone
will vote.
Oh, they vote.
No, I know, but hypothetically, what if nobody was to vote on the referendum? Then what would happen?
I don't think you're voting on the port the way the question is set up.
No, I know, but what would happen if nobody answers?
Well, sometimes
Hypothetically.
Sometimes, depending on how the question is worded, no one voting could essentially equate to no votes, right? So
it's at disadvantage.
So that means we're not for it or against it.
No, it would mean that you are voting in opposition to the question by by abstaining.
Okay.
Depending on how the question is worded, right? So not showing up and not triggering the.
Oh well, I guess it would depend on how the question is worded. Then for you to answer my question.
Yeah. So to affirm the question, you would have to get 50% of the people that 50% plus one of the people that show up or of the electorate, whichever one they choose. That's to affirm the question and put through or not put through whatever the question is. But depending obviously how you question it, people not showing up and no one voting could also
is a no.
Could also be a no to whatever the question is.
That was one of the previous politicians. That was one of his things when I think it was when my one vote.
That was McKeever.
I was trying to get him. Oh, yeah.
Why not? We all know he did it.
What was that? 2013?
No, before that, 2013 was the election, so it's been 2011. Yeah.
Nah, but one man one vote didn't come in until 2017.
Yes, but
we voted on it when we came out of high school. I remember that. Well, I didn't.
So one man one vote came out before the 2013 election. I only know this, and I know this for a fact because
you were part of it. You're the reason why we have one vote.
Well, not only that, but there were multiple people that ran in the 2013 election who were on one man one vote. But I didn't know they were going to run.
That's not true. One man one vote was not 2013.
You're not listening to me.
They run on a platform to say that they want it?
No. One man, one vote failed.
Yes.
Right? But the people that were on the committee for one man, one vote entered the 2013 election, is what I'm saying. Yes. So that's how I know it was before 2013.
Oh, I get what he's saying now. Didn't they do it twice though? And then the second time.
No, they didn't do it twice.
Yes, so because that's what he's trying to tell you.
I'm telling you what, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
Because he was there in the meetings.
So in 2013, the Progressives won the government. Sir Alden became premier for the first time of his two-time turn back-to-back.
My favorite.
He got
double up champ.
The back-to-back.
The two-time. So during the 2013 tenure, it became a very popular talking point on the radio that the people wanted to implement one man, one vote.
Based off of the previous.
So the Progressives ran on that and changed it before the 2017 election.
Correct.
Right? So I think so after it failed, I think the 2013 election, they said that if we get in, we will implement one man, one vote.
But that's what I want to get at. So it was before the 2013 election, but McKeever at the time was saying, yeah, if you're not sure.
And McKeever was premier at the time.
Yeah, he was. But he was. But he had that thing with the
after one.
Yeah. So he was saying, yo, if you're not sure, just stay home, go fishing, yeah, like whatever. Because that in the end was an advantage to him and or whatever at the time. But that wasn't a binding situation either, because they decided to bring it forward themselves as government. And that was another issue with the referendum too. It wasn't a turnout. It wasn't a turnout vote of the day. It was they wanted a total electorate plus one. The percentage of the total electorate had to come out.
Yes.
So again, that's how you get to finesse the system.
Yeah.
You get to say, all right, it's not who shows out on the day plus one of let's say 500
Well, remember now,
voters.
he took control of the referendum, because normally what's supposed to happen with a people-initiated referendum is that you get a petition and you get 25% of the voting electorate to sign the petition. You carry that to the, I think, voter whatever to get confirmed. They confirm the signatures, and then you can initiate a referendum. The signatures are confirmed and stuff, but before the government could initiate the referendum, or before we could initiate it, McKeever then initiated his own referendum, saying, "Oh, so y'all, so then he could
control
get control what the question was, and what the rules were around how the
voter turnout,
the voter turnout, and what the actual." I guess voter turnout would be the 50% plus one, and whether it would be from the actual people that came or from the actual whole electorate.
You follow that though, because a voter turnout, right, is say 3 people come out and vote, and 2 say yeah, 1 say no. The 2 people, they got it. That's voter turnout of the day of. But there's an option for you to say, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do the total electorate. So if it's 15, 18,000 people at the time, which it was, maybe been about 17 maybe, you need to have 60% of the 17,000.
So that's how they play this.
Yeah. So it's a game out there, bro. It's a game.
So 50% of the people that showed up, more than 50% of people that showed up voted yes.
Yes, on the day of.
But 50% of the population did not come out.
Yeah.
So it ultimately failed.
And this is where people feel disenfranchised, and they like, oh, why bother? Or why get involved? So
And I don't think you had ever seen a government. I shouldn't say that, but like they did an active campaign against it.
Against one man, one vote.
Yeah.
I
Against the actual petition, against the actual referendum, they actually did an active campaign against it. They had commercials, everything. They had some guy talking about, you don't know, don't vote, something like that.
Which I understand. If you're not sure, you shouldn't. That was the Constitution too. Didn't the Constitution?
But they weren't trying to get people sure or not.
Nah, of course that's not.
And I was having that conversation with my sister, and I was saying, like, I feel like the politicians here use it to their advantage that we don't know.
Yeah.
And we need to stop using the excuse that we don't know, because it's kind of like this back and forth, we don't know, and they know we don't know, so they pulling the wool over our eyes.
I took a little bit of an unfavorable position that a lot of people in the group didn't like, because I think they only gave me one radio interview, and they didn't give me any more.
You messed it up.
Well, because I took the honest position, right? I went on radio, and I'll never forget, I went on there and I said, look, like, I'm not telling people to vote yes or vote no. I'm going to give you the information that I have, and you do with that what you will.
Yeah.
Right? And they pulled me aside, and they said, you crazy?
Yeah. we pay for this slot. You're supposed to say vote yes.
Listen.
I never had no more radio interviews after that.
Yeah, but then that way people always feel like it's a rat race and it's a game, because see, you got somebody now who try and be human and try and reach out to us and say, hey, this is the information that we have, whatever. But then you got somebody in the background talking about, no, we pay for this. Like,
I get
so
it.
it's like a rat race that you'll never get. Like, y'all asking for us to be involved, but then in the background, y'all doing
well. That's what I'm saying. That's what people
slice shit. So then, at what point do we come together to make something that is actually,
But this is where people need to just do their own research, listen to both sides, listen to this, listen to that, and then make a decision off of it. Don't be waiting on somebody to give you the layup, basically. You go make your own decision. So even when this referendum come by now, I don't think it's going to be binding. So they can still run the risk of you can still run the risk of it not the next administration not doing right by the results. But you still should participate in the process, the democratic process. Go out there and vote.
Bro, people don't ever do their own research. You're supposed to know that. They just wait for information from their peers. or their friends, you know, to make
To make a
decision.
I think what's funny to me is listening to people who were against the port 4 years ago and now come around and say they're pro port. And I don't say that to knock them. What I mean is they've obviously gotten a different perspective. Or different information, and now they're, you know, XYZ. And then I get the environmentalists too. I get the people who are against the port. You feel as if you vote yes on this thing, you're giving somebody a free ride to just do what they want to do.
Mash up the coralling thing.
Yeah, because I guess people want more of a plan. They want to know where it's going to go, what it's going to look like, how many piers, et cetera, et cetera. But,
Save the coral reef.
so we're going to be on here giving up.
Can we pay for that soundbite?
We're going to be giving
Mash up the coralling
and
thing.
thing.
Can we like link him, give him a little something? Get
Who's that?
Like one clear skin boy. I can't remember.
Oh, I thought that were you.
I thought that was you too.
I always thought it was
he
your
did an
turn.
interview on TV on Compass, and they asked him, "Why do you not think they, or you know, do you think they should build a port, whatever?" He's like, "No, I think it's a good thing. They're gonna mash up the coralling thing or something like that." He said it. It was hilarious.
And it stuck for you.
It stuck, yeah. I mean, it was very, very basic, but it you know, sometimes the most simple things mean the most.
Yeah.
And you know, it's such a catchy phrase. I want to get the song clipped. And
You remember what the question was on One Mama Vote or no?
no,
Because right now they're debating in the parliament. They're debating, obviously, the cruise port. They're debating the national lottery and the decriminalization of weed, marijuana, whatever.
yeah.
And people just want so much information. And I'm like, do you really need all that information at this time? They want to know.
Yes, because like what you just said, it's non-binding. So I want to know what is it that you guys are doing.
But in terms of like the weed thing, they're talking about like, yo, what's the amounts? What's the like? That's gonna be go figured out afterwards.
Like,
But the problem is that depending on the amount, that might sway someone's vote.
yeah,
from yes to
vote,
no.
yeah.
They're not letting you get off pounds. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, you don't know. You don't know.
But even still, that still needs to turn around and get passed.
You know, and the same thing with the port.
But
What kind of port are we talking about?
I'm not giving you that.
Where the
I should
port
be able
is?
to ask as much questions that I want if y'all asking me my opinion
but
as
they
a
don't have
person
the-
about.
No,
well,
but they
then
don't have
that
the
mean there
answers,
should
right?
be no referendum. That mean it's not like there's no plan in place.
No, but you're giving me the idea whether or not we should continue to progress this conversation.
Precisely, yeah.
So I'm saying that.
Well, you should be ready with for those questions because people gonna come.
I think you've given them too much. I think you've given them too much goodwill.
Because
No, but Keisha, especially with the weed thing, police and all that gonna get involved with that one
yeah,
as
we're gonna
well.
go meet with the stakeholders.
yeah, but we
Yeah,
not the
you-
first and we not gonna be the last. Like they need to hurry up and get it sorted out.
Police ain't answer me about night carnival, and you want them to answer you about all that?
Well, that sounds like you need to get in contact with the Cayman Islands
Finish your
government.
comment to me what you just said about me.
I think the comment that you made is the reason why they can't have the referendum now, because there's not enough information to understand what it actually means to put forward. So if the country answers yes to that, they have no idea what that looks like. So you're just voting on an idea, not an actual outcome.
all this shit is just an idea.
Exactly. So why?
then
So
what's the point?
what's the point of voting on it?
Yeah, right. That's
Because it's a controversial topic. So now, once you tell me you want us to decriminalize this, now I'm going to take my team, take my policy analysts and researchers.
But they
whatever.
haven't done that.
Because you haven't given me the money to do it.
But we don't
now I'm
need-
saying, give me the money to do it. Now I
The
can go spend
mandate?
government. Yeah.
But Vic, okay. So say that the vote is yes.
Yes.
And then the policymakers go out and make whatever, right? So say
That
you
still has to come get passed though.
pass by who? Not the people.
Yeah.
Not-
Not the people, but in parliament.
But that's the point.
But then
Exactly.
you go back to your MPs and you say, yo, I hear what they're proposing. We don't like that. Go make it.
Vic,
There's
that-
going to be a constant.
You think that gonna work?
There's a. All right. So the NCA.
You think that gonna work?
The NCA.
You think that gonna work?
The NCA amendments, just know the National Conservation Act
yeah.
amendments, right? They just got 500 plus letters from people. And that made an impact as to.
I get you.
So that's what I'm saying. I think people, if you're thinking that we vote yes on a referendum to whatever with weed, that next week we're gonna be fucking smoking on the streets. That's not how it works.
No,
I
that's
don't. That's
what I'm
how,
saying.
I don't believe. I know that it's not that, but
But it's giving me the Monday to say, all right, now people want this in my country. Let me go figure out how to deliver this. I still need to come back now and do the research, do the papers, and bring it to get consultation from the public, and then turn around and go get it read
okay.
now 3 times and get
All
it
right.
passed.
Let me say this, and I don't want to sound like being a pessimist. But
You
like,
are a little bit of a pessimist, but we fuck
let's
with
be
you.
real about these consultation periods. Are they really consultation periods?
Yeah,
Or are they
yeah.
just used to say that we did it?
So a little bit of both sometimes, but
Because I think you know that, and I don't blame the politicians fully, because you have a lot of people up there just blowing fucking hot air and just want to blow steam and don't actually give any actual real, feedback.
Some of them will perform it today too, by the way. I don't know if you ever want to catch that on CIG TV.
Oh, so, and other people will actually give real constructive feedback.
Yes.
The majority of people at the consultation periods, they just use that platform to express either, they're for it or their displeasure against it without any real evidence around it. And I think that's the displeasure that a lot of politicians have doing consultation periods. Right? There's too much noise to filter out to get to the actual meaningful
Meat of the matter.
Yeah.
That sounds a little bit rough, but I mean,
I think about the Sunday trading when that came out a couple of years ago. When the Sunday trading is like, yo, do you guys want to be able to go to supermarkets on Sundays? Should we open up businesses on a Sunday?
Yes.
You know what happened in the conversation period?
What?
That shit got shut down. So people get
It can.
they do when they want to do.
But
it.
hold on now. But for certain things, constitution don't matter.
I think for marijuana, it will matter.
Like
they will be out there picketing and rioting.
at the end of the day, and there are just some things that the public isn't equipped to answer.
And we shouldn't trust the public to answer.
Well, like we trusted them with the doc, right? Like at the end of the day, right?
What do you mean we trusted them with the doc?
Okay, if the country voted yes,
because in the 70s when the dude wanted to build a dog out there, they didn't want that dog and he got kicked out.
Yeah.
And we use that dog every day, and that brings in all your food, all your cars, all your imports.
Yeah.
We trusted the public a couple of years ago with the dog when they said they didn't want a dog.
right?
Bro,
and
some people just don't like change.
And so the thing is, right? So there's you could have two parts of this dock, right? Because you could have the cruise piers and you can have the cargo facility.
Yeah.
Some people might be against both. Some people might be against just the cruise pier, but they want to expand the cargo facility to take in bigger ships, yada yada. Some people might be for that. That's not asked, right? So that's also important to Georgetown, right, as a whole. If we can bring in bigger ships, we can bring in more containers on one ship. That brings down costs of shipping, could help. I don't know by how much, but that's the idea. So I think, one, the question isn't detailed enough. Two, the idea of just a cruise port, what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piers. Where exactly is it? Is it that some people might be for a cruise port in town or somewhere else?
Yeah.
Those are things that matter when people want to vote.
Yeah, but should we be given? Okay.
Yes, we should. Damn it. How you asking me?
I just don't want to see you there busting your brain with a little pencil, trying to go through 7 questions about the port.
Well, remember last time they were.
We can't trust y'all. Some of y'all do regular shit now, like.
But Victor, the last time there was going to be a referendum during COVID in December in 2020. Before the PPM administration withdrew the referendum, but they were supposed to vote in December, I believe, and that was a full plan.
They had the plans. Yeah,
they had a full plan to expand the cruise port and the what's it called? What did I just say?
The pier?
No, the
cargo facility.
The cargo facility. Yeah, so
that was included in that plan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
that wouldn't have been good to have both in the same spot.
So that and that's what people. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I thought that was it. But that's what people voted on. They had a concrete plan to vote on. Yes or no, do you think this is good? But just voting on an idea, I don't know, man. Because some people really might change their vote just based on the semantics and technicalities of what is presented. Because it may not be that they're completely against it or completely for it.
But this is what
a lot of people are in between.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what the question is. Should we be in the cruise business?
Should we?
I don't think we should get into the nitty gritty of it and say, yo, should it be in sports? Should it be in Westwood? Should it be in town? That's a nightmare itself.
But that just
consultation
that
is
all
tough.
Depends on what you mean.
What do you mean?
Should we be in the cruise business? 'Cause doesn't like Royal Caribbean and them wherever those big boats, don't they own those piers? Like in certain
small countries, yeah.
So I would want to know if that would be the case here in Cayman.
That was the last proposal with the with the last one.
Yeah, I don't think that would be smart at all.
The cruise lines are going to be invested in it. Yeah.
And then the one before that was the Chinese.
But you
nobody else can, because if it Royal Caribbean, Carnival can't come and park up on it.
No, they would. They would have to pay a lease or whatever, probably.
Nah, the way I remember it was brought up last time was they were going to help fund it, and then they were over 20, 30 years they would get it.
Pay back.
Yeah, so it don't matter who coming in, as long as you coming and paying. And 30 years go real fast. But when you first talk about, even with the road and going east to west, now they're talking about it's going to be $1 billion or $300 million. That's over 30 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I won't say fear mongering, but it's kind of like dangerous to throw the upfront cost at you and say this is what this thing costs. You're not paying that right now, and you need the infrastructure. That's the biggest thing we forget about. You need a cargo port. The cargo port has an expected life expectancy that's about to end. The boats is getting bigger. We just growing more population.
We need to bring in more things.
We need to bring in more things. So it's almost as if a referendum question should be: do we want to have Kmart continue developing? Because people can't have it. Like I go to restaurants or I go places now and I don't see a Kmart. That trips me out. Like you can be there for 2 hours and don't see one person, one face you remember or you know.
We're under 50% of the working force, so.
But I think we got like 90. What was the last thing? We were at 88,000 or something like that. In terms of pop.
Yeah.
I definitely think we got 90, 91. Like, it's a different era right now, bro. And we have to do the infrastructure that matches it. We have to. So y'all sound sad as shit. What's up?
Plan came
No, it don't sound solid. It's just the reality.
I
That's
see my
what it
local
is.
people all the time.
You what?
I see my local people all the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
You should see them all the time, too. You know, in Vine and Clap and Bliss all the time, huh?
Nah, I retired out of the streets, man. The streets is tiring.
Yeah, the streets.
Streets don't love me, man.
Streets don't love nobody.
They don't love me. I be chilling. I doing more reading now.
Okay.
Oh, what are you reading?
Self-improvement, self-development?
Yeah,
You
know.
want your Nipsey?
Yeah.
What are you reading, Vic?
All my life.
Pre-pod. Huh?
Pre-pop.
That's a
No, I said,
pre-pod.
what are you reading?
Grinding all my life.
Whatever's on my dresser.
You're a liar. You're not reading a damn thing.
I be reading them.
Yeah, DMs.
And then he's sending them paragraphs to him. Busted.
Just send me the one view, man. I'm good.
Yo, if I get them in create no response.
Hello.
You just wasting my time. You just got me excited for nothing.
No, not November, bro. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of going on. Parliament is in session. Probably the final before
Let's see if
the
they're still
dissolve. They're debating
See if
the
we can
questions.
make a phone
Also,
call.
the National Conservation Act, the amendments got rejected. They withdrew the bill.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at us, guys. Powers in numbers.
Yeah, but
What
they
you
went
did?
up. They went up.
I
hard
sent
for
my
them.
letter. What do you mean?
You sent a letter for real?
Sure.
You a liar for real?
I'm being dead ass, yeah. And I did one for my mama and one for my sister and one for.
I'm so proud of you.
Keisha outside, boy.
Damn, Keisha.
Yeah, but
Advocate Keisha.
Oh, and I'm happy to report that everybody that I got registered is on the new list.
Oh, that's another thing too. They said over 1,800 persons registered between October and January.
that's huge.
Yeah, I think when Kenneth was on, he mentioned 2,500 maybe.
No,
that
but,
was his guess.
That's half.
So 1,800 done on board.
Yeah, shout out to the live show. I think we did about like 50.
Hey man, everyone counts.
Yeah.
Listen, some of these man be getting in by 20 votes. Oh, I see the 2 times still in his chair, so they still.
But also, we should encourage our community not to lose momentum, because other things coming up, i.e., nomination day, March 3rd. That's how we will know who is running for the
Officially.
upcoming elections.
You not
We
know
got to
till the
keep.
night.
Pardon?
You not know till the night.
Anyway,
That's
according
what
to
I
the
told you.
election schedule.
Me and Rashad announcing on March 9th.
Oh, okay.
You and Rashad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get nominated on the third.
Right.
We're not dropping
And
nothing.
they're getting an extension.
Yeah. I got some stuff, Can't,
You're running 2
can't
mans
come
like
out
that.
night corner.
2 months.
You
No,
get
that is
asking
done.
2 month
because
game. We come out of retirement, bro, for the 2 months.
That day is done. No, I've never done that before. I've never done
All right, Rashad, your time now.
that. Too greedy. Too greedy.
But yeah, stay informed. Pay attention. I'm actually excited to go to the rallies to see what these people have.
The
to-
rallies.
The 2 man.
Whatever you call it. What?
You been?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to
You
him.
went to a 2-man rally before?
Oh, I never been to none. This will be my
Oh, don't,
first.
stop. He try and talk shit in your head.
Oh. I am for the viewers. I am talking about the election rallies. I don't know what these jokers talking about.
You talking about the
Yeah,
2-man
we can
game?
vote for some. We can vote for some stuff. We can have our own referendum.
Yeah.
Let me see what happens. This one buying in though.
leave me alone.
Oh,
Leave me alone.
Woo. No, not November.
Are you gonna go to any rallies in your area, Rashad?
We gonna have our own rally. We talking about March 9th?
Okay.
I don't really attend them.
BT West, George.
So how you gonna know who to vote for? How you gonna be an informed voter?
I already know who I'm voting for.
How?
I think that's
We
true.
don't know. We don't know what they're running on.
I think that's true for a lot of people though. They already know who they voting for.
I already know who I vote for.
So that means we're not making a change then.
I know what
That
I
sound
know
like
what
to
I
me.
running on, so I just vote.
You
for
can't vote
myself.
for. Oh,
Yeah,
You George also.
Yeah.
that's what I can say to
Secure.
you.
They would have to pull up some serious things.
To take your vote from
Yeah.
where you vote.
Yeah.
I mean, my vote's secured. But
No man, I go in.
Your vote secured?
The meetings, man.
1000% secured? Without a doubt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know
that's
that's secure.
secure.
I know that's secure.
without a doubt.
Well,
Unless somebody coming and showing me something different. But
Okay.
Showing you what they gonna show you.
excuse me.
I just ask him what they have to show
What
you.
they have to
Yo,
show
you
me,
said-
they have to show me the changes in housing crisis. That is one. I need to see some changes with education. I need to see some cultural implementation there. And the developments. We gotta do something about that.
You trying to see the two mana?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need,
you trying to see us work?
As one
You
in, one
trying to see
out.
the two mana?
Ooh, I like that.
D, you didn't talk. Yo. See, you played along too. Speaking of if you're looking to buy property on 7 Mile Beach, I heard they removed the stamp duty from up to
For locals?
For locals,
Oh, no, what?
500,000, 550, 550.
You can get something on 7 Mile Beach for $550.
A tool shed.
You ain't getting nothing.
Yo,
on 7 Mile
I'm so
$550.
tired
Get
of
out
these
of here.
people.
It's the
tool
it's
shed.
the thought- it's the
That's
thought-
why
it's the
I
thought that counts.
150 square feet.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's it.
Yeah, like, we're talking like that now.
What do you mean?
$500,000 don't get you shit.
But I ain't getting you nothing.
It doesn't.
Bro.
I saw someone make a good point. They said the average American can't do that. They can't live in Manhattan.
Nah,
Like,
I don't
all
care
the
about
big cities.
Manhattan. This is the Cayman Islands.
No, I'm just saying, like,
No,
it's,
but 500,000 you looking late. You looking
You made
on
the
the
way-
Newlands bypass. Newlands, no. That was 500
too bad at that.
prospect probably, or you can get from there, go down.
I know Keisha get real sensitive, but I don't want to drag it. But
making me very
Keisha,
sad
you're not
right
supposed
now.
to. You're not supposed to have a house on 7 Mile Beach. It's just not in the cards.
But what you mean? This my home? And funny and not funny.
Should have been born.
Because you said
Should have
that,
been
I
born
saw
earlier, man.
a thing. I saw a comment with somebody saying like that's because they don't want us there.
You
And
couple shades too dark, man.
me?
No, but if you got the money, you can go.
You
there.
ever seen that Family Guy meme where the man got all the fucking shades? The car with the shades on.
You should have been born earlier,
But you
Keisha.
see,
Your real
but
estate
no,
agent
but-
can pull
no,
that
no,
out
but
when you
that's
call
why-
him.
Land was about $50.
But see that way, this narrative here, why people think they could come and just ting up our land because they're not even looking out for us. They looking out for them. And by them, yes, I mean the foreigners.
Damn.
I love the
They making it hard for us to gain something, but then they looking out for them. Dana,
How they making it house?
But sometimes we don't look out for us either.
what do you mean?
I was gonna say that too, because back in the day, you had stores in money and 7 Mile Beach selling in
Enough
line
of-
for
enough
dirt
of
cheap.
us don't look out for
Maro
us, bro.
hustling, came onions.
Well, we got to change the culture, and that start from leadership.
5 turtles and 3 goats.
Area, no.
Well, it starts off with all the landowners and stuff because I'll shout out the owners of Sunset House. I'm sure they've been offered money out the wazoo to sell that property, but they refuse. At the end of the day, all these properties were owned by Caymanians, and they decided to sell them.
Yeah, but some of them got hustled though.
I would
Some of them
say,
did, but a
like-
lot of them were business owners. I mean, look at Royal Palms.
That don't mean they're good business owners. I'm talking about the old back
Yeah,
in the
back
line.
in-
Yeah.
I heard mine go like hustling me like, yo, this is just a bunch of sun. You don't want this.
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
give you 40,000 for this. Right now.
Caymanians didn't value it either back then, though, because
It wasn't safe to be by the sea.
safe to be by
Yeah.
the sea.
It's
Fools.
still not safe. Be by the sea.
I'll go by the sea now.
No, I take a little ocean view still. 7 miles, 7 miles.
Well, the stamp duty has been removed for 550. So if you ever
But
want to
you-
make that move, go ahead. No,
Yeah, but you're not getting nothing for 550. You could probably stay at Kimpton for like 3 months for the 550. But you're not buying nothing.
You pushing it about 3
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, you're not buying. You might have gone to corridor. You might have
So
gone
that
to
way go,
corridor.
yeah,
You might
something
have
about
gone to
corridor.
Yo, so that's just Ariba, bro. That listing, how they got that shit broken down. That shit be sounding so sexy. And you
Yeah,
click it, and you look at it, you like, this the fuck it. I had a girl one time. She showed me an apartment. It was on it was on Salt Sun, and it's like ocean view. We got to go up to like the 3rd floor. You had to go. You had to like.
Over 5 houses.
You had to look through the like by the closet, and it was like a little sliver of a window, and you can see the beach behind the tides. Is it tides? You can see the water by tides. And she's like, technically, it's ocean. It's ocean view. It's ocean view.
They wicked to you.
I respect the hustle.
You see, we got some competition now.
What that?
You know, see our friends over at Don Seymour and them opening up a little podcast company now.
That's not true. For real?
That's what I hear. They were advertising podcast talent and things.
Oh, is it?
We've inspired the big boys.
Maybe we can get a job then.
Maybe.
Call us. DMS Broadcasting celebrate 20 years.
What is it? Stingray Media now?
Yeah.
Rebranded to Stingray Media. They about to take over the game. They said so. Different split.
Which game they play? No, I just curious which game they play.
What you mean? They the radio station? Are they not?
I feel his energy changed. Like he's
They come in
Don't
to
they still
crush
have
us,
radio?
bro. They come in to destroy
Don't
us.
they still have radio? 106?
I don't think my car.
104?
I don't think my car have a
Well, I
radio.
tired of
Just
you.
Bluetooth. And aux, yeah, I
Well,
don't
me and you
really-
on the same page, so.
I don't even know if the car have a radio, to be honest.
Yeah. So you say beef coming? Or you got beef?
I
You
mean,
coming? They coming after you?
They come and shut us down, bro.
Yeah, shut us down, bro. Give us a check.
Sure, hold on.
I'll go there and say I'll go say Stingray Media. Welcome back to Stingray Media. But nah, it's sign of the times. Everybody's switching over. The media's changing the game. Everyone will get in different spaces, YouTube videos, streaming. There's another group also out there that's doing something. We may know one or two of the players involved with it.
Yeah.
So I guess be on the lookout for
Who's that?
the changing landscape in media.
It's nice to be in the conversation.
Speaking of, I don't know if I can say it. Someone sent me something.
You can always do edit point.
I think we got brought up in some media talks, so that was kind of cool.
You talking about online?
Nah, just behind closed doors, man. So that's
We got. Oh yeah.
yeah. You
Okay.
yeah.
We
You,
making moves and are we making splashes?
Do we have to edit point
just
that?
make sure you dress up. That's what you do.
Yeah. I'll wear your little black shirt next time.
You little black shirt. Rasta.
We
me to wear.
can get a custom one.
You
We
gotta
get on
be
custom.
cut out with the biddies.
Is it like a tank top we need get?
He's so
can-
sick
what is
then.
We can do a little custom one.
For me.
The subscribers going up and up,
You need-
don't you?
You need to get a tank top for the girls, man.
No, seriously, yeah.
They don't need it, you know.
You say you don't like it. You don't like them wearing tank tops, so
My personal preference?
Yeah.
yeah.
My personal preference is nothing, but
Right.
if they choose to wear something.
That where I know
To
that where
cover.
that we're going.
Yeah, if they choose to wear something.
going.
That's cool. That's cool too.
Okay. Shout outs to them. You mentioned turtle earlier.
Oh God.
You saw the deal with the turtle that they found?
poachers?
The poachers?
Yeah.
They had like a high speed chase.
They caught him though. Apparently.
They had a high speed chase. They crashed and the turtle fell out out of the car. Off the truck.
They had a high speed chase on land,
God.
I mean, I don't know if it was like high speed.
but they chased him on land.
Yeah, they chased him in the truck in the
They were just going to make some stew turtle. That's it.
But the turtle died.
yeah, turtle died. R.I.P. dog.
Saw one picture
So how-
where they
He said she like 10 to 15 years old. It was a female turtle.
Turtles are friends, guys, not food.
They be.
I don't care if they're our national dish. Preserve
be-
them.
They
It be-
taste good with my daddy.
It be.
They
They be saying like the poachers be making like all $3,000
From when?
from one turtle.
How you like
How you
from
know,
the
Chris?
meat?
How you hold on? Let me investigate this.
That's what I heard.
Get the camera on me, D. How you got
Oh, you tapped in. You
I
tapped
had-
in the street.
I had.
Tap.
I
You in
had
the streets,
I had,
Poaching work.
I had the Department of Environment tell me that.
Ah, that what it is. You got links.
Oh no,
inside.
we know the link.
Oh yeah.
Talk to you offline.
You in his personal business like that?
No, I know his personal business in it. I know it.
So yo, you can get $3,000 for a turtle, though?
Apparently.
So you just like NSIs or it gotta be like?
I don't know.
Trying to figure out the diaper.
Go listen to Phil episode of the Brock
The Brock dude.
Brock
yeah,
dude. He
I
was
have a white turtle farmer. I measured deep.
No,
Ooh, that looks like $3,000.
So
You look like $3,000.
so just a reminder though, I think the fine is like 500,000 or something. It's super high.
possible jail.
For poaching, yeah, no, yeah, they're in
Ain't
danger.
no joke.
Yeah, because they're endangered species and I be laughing. I be telling them the
The
truth.
ones you
No,
can get
the
not from
turtle
there, the
farm
ones you
is
can get from
seen
turtle
them.
farm.
Oh.
Turtle farm is
But they
seen.
still endangered. It don't matter where they coming from. They're endangered species.
I don't know.
It don't matter where we getting them from.
All right, so
So is this like
so
specific-
all jokes aside, let's get the jokes
No,
off.
is this like specific turtle?
Yes, the green turtle. The green
Green sea.
turtle.
Not the Hecate.
Yeah, not a
No, I just check in which one.
Yo,
those are the ones that go.
think about it.
Those ones that go
Can you
pop
eat Hecates?
I don't fucking know.
Who would
But
eat
you know,
that
some
thing?
man might try to cook them up and
Nah,
stuff.
I'm
There.
pretty sure somebody has tried to cook
Nah,
it.
I remember being a kid and we found this turtle one time in the pond, and we brought it back to the house and we had it in the backyard in a bucket or whatever. And the next day, they were like, "Yo, the turtle escaped." So I figured about no, as a kid, like, did he escape or did he end up on Keisha's plate?
Ew. Not my plate.
Yeah. So yeah, poaching turtles is a crime. People, please don't do that shit. Also,
Lobster season
I would
coming
just
to a
say
close.
lobster season ending the end of this month.
that's a crime. We gotta get a lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only
Yeah, and then
5
you get
per
the main
person.
one.
What it is?
Per boat, I think.
No, 10
person.
per boat. But if there's
No, that
2 people
can't-
on the boat, then listen, they 2 minute rules, yeah. Go to the DOE
I know
page.
some places that have
Annie
conch.
just know one.
I know some
Yeah.
places that got conch year round.
Did the Honduran ones and all that shit.
D,
the
I'm gonna
Bahamas
need you
and all
to
that.
link the DOE website here for the rules.
I know. Like I pull up to the gas just one time. Dude was like, "Yo, you want some conch?"
You know exactly
I knew
when
right
you get
away.
it.
I was like, "This is not legal conch."
No, you know that.
And then I took the conch anyway because I wanted to support local.
You lucky they wasn't tagged.
My mother was like, "Yo, don't you ever bring no small ass conch like that to my house again."
You lucky they wasn't tagged, man.
Yeah.
If they're tagged, you
DOE
can't take them out.
DOE come by your yard, man.
That was years ago though. We changed.
No,
since then,
they can't do
you know?
that. They can't.
Yeah, we
Oh.
changed. So yeah, turtle poaching is
I
illegal.
can't
Don't
even
do
go
that.
conking no more.
What?
Oh, I mean, I can, but my area for conking
It's
is
a marine park.
they turned it into Marine Park 2 years ago or
I
3
remember
years
you
ago.
saying that, yeah.
But you're not gonna ignore that. You from East End?
I ignore it.
You a rude boy one.
Just bring them close to the land and then just go back late night and get them.
I had one encounter at DOE. That was a lot, first and last.
They put the pause on you. They
Well, I was okay. I know the situation I was in had looked bad,
Ah.
right? But
You had about 50
By telling
conchs on
all
the
that
boat.
No.
perception is reality.
yes, and I wasn't gonna argue with him, but I told him like, look, ask anybody that's here, right? Because we were all right. So this is the story. Me and my friend, we would always go conking on my boat, like most weekends, right, out in East End. And what would we? Well,
Most weekends, I was like year round.
So Anna had 20, but it only 10 a
Yeah.
boat.
Was it year round or during certain times?
during conch season.
Oh, just checking because
Yeah.
you said every weekend. So I
said every
weekend?
Yeah,
every
it's
weekend.
every
Every
weekend.
weekend.
I said most weekends, yeah. So during conch season.
incriminate yourself, yeah.
Yeah, go.
And then so what we do is we go. So what back then when there was lots of conch, what I would do is, well, this is gonna sound bad. I would pick up like about 25 or 30 of them, right? So we get them. Then after that, we would pick out the 10 biggest ones, clean them out, and then put the rest back. So what we did was we normally would go down by Moritz, park the boat.
Don't tell them where you go.
Well, it's fine. I don't mind because the DOE done let
He
me go.
legal no more. He don't do that shit no more.
So
He legal.
what happened was now, we normally take the conch out by Moritz, park the boat on the beach, pull the boat up on the beach, and show the tourists out there how to clean conch, and eat the dickin thing.
Whoa, bro.
The
Pause.
little clear thing. Yeah.
the penis.
No, not this November.
Continue.
So some tourists would do it and stuff. Some
Yeah.
other would be grossed out or whatever, and tourists loved it, right? And people thought some people would think we would try to sell them something, but you're like, no, if you want to shell, take
ours.
it.
Which part did the tourists like? No, I just try to ask questions.
Anyway, so when we were doing that, now we were doing the count or whatever. The DO guy comes up now and looks into the boat while we're thing there and calls me up or whatever, and I'm like, fuck, this looks so bad. Because the thing was, we had only cleaned 10, we left the rest, right? So I had a little bit of a understanding from that point of view that look, we could have cleaned all these out, but we didn't, right? So, he started asking questions, whatever. I could see the skepticism on his face. As, of course, he should be, because, it just sounds like I'm trying to get out of it. And I was like, look, go ask the bartenders. I've been coming here for like a couple of years well.
Bartenders.
Like literally, like I was like, you can talk to anybody up here. They know I come here most Sundays during conch season, of course.
Yeah, I was going to say, you better put that caveat.
And this is what we do.
Sound
right?
like a light.
So, so he ended up, talking and whatever. He's like, all right, just go and dump the rest off or whatever. And
You're
I
like,
was
yo,
like,
dry
I
these
was
around
like-
the corner.
and I
Show
was
these
like,
in my car.
and I was like, fine. So, he let me go do that, and I dropped him off and came back, and I never had it.
So you learn your lesson. No.
But there's nothing wrong with that because it's just like I wanted to make sure I got the 10 biggest ones. But now, when like the last like 2 years that I went before COVID, you couldn't find shit. It was so depleted. You had to take what you get, pretty much.
So wait, so just to get it straight, you had about 30 conks on the boat, but you cleaned 10.
Yes.
And then you went up to land.
No.
And the police
I cleaned them on the land.
So you cleaned them on the land, but you still had about like 10, 20 in the boat.
I had
just
20.
chilling.
But yes, chilling. And I had the other 10. I had the other 10.
Like they volunteered to come hang out.
That you were cleaning.
Because more. All right. So what happened was we cleaned out. We cleaned them out with the tourists or whatever, right? And then we put those 10, I think, aside, and the rest were still in the boat, right? So when he came, he looked and saw like those conchs sitting in the boat. He didn't see the cleaned ones because they were in a little cooler, right? So he thinking, say, obviously something going on here, rightfully so, right? So he's doing his job and trying to question me.
So the 20 on the boat, right? He told you
You
to throw some back.
stupid.
No, he
He told you to throw all them.
Yeah, because
throw the 20, but I already had
he
10.
had the 10.
I showed him the 10 conchs
Oh,
that
you
I had.
showed him the 10 that you
Yeah,
had.
I showed him the 10. I was like, look, I only cleaned 10. Right? And we were up there
That
eating,
one get him out of it. The fact that you only clean 10 and then
So-
didn't.
I just won't come for this, no.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right,
So I wasn't trying to be, I was trying to explain to him genuinely, like, sometimes you just tell them the truth and you get off.
you get off,
I got
yeah.
off a speeding ticket that way.
There's
I told that story before too, where I just told
Yeah.
told the officer, I was like, I ain't got no good excuse why I was speeding.
Somebody wasn't prepared for that one. He's like, damn, well, I guess. All right,
Go ahead, man.
You had need be with me. A policeman gave me a speeding ticket on Mother's Day in front of my mommy.
How fast you
that's
were
like
going?
teaching you a lesson, though.
You
No,
going
you
16
gotta
or
let me
20?
be like, I am a mommy.
How fast you were going?
That's the problem now.
Excuse?
You breaking the law and you're like, oh, it's
I
money.
was trying to get home. I should use the bathroom.
Answer the question.
Pardon?
Answer the question.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
That's
You would
the
deserve
only
that
way.
fucking ticket.
That's the only way. 16 or 20.
I think I was going 22 miles over the speed limit, if I remember correctly.
Sounds about right. That's supposed to be our license gone.
22 over?
Because
I
the
think
speeding ticket was 440.
Damn.
Because I think it $20.
Yeah, see, I
every
still
mile per
remember.
hour.
Yeah, so that way it was.
$20
So I was
per mile
22
per hour.
miles over.
He
No,
had,
but if you pass 20, you're supposed to, hey, they're supposed to say, hey, just come
so he
forward.
did give you a blight?
Yeah, he's supposed to just say, hey, come.
The last
Now
time-
you getting your ticket. He's just going.
The last
No,
time I got a
they got
speeding
up to
ticket, they were
500.
reasonable. The prices used to be reasonable, and then
Oh,
all
back in the city.
Speaking of speed tickets, then police, I just need to make a little caveat here. The police need to stop coming out in front of the car when they do that.
They be
'Cause I think
running
it's so
out.
stupid.
They be running over.
Like I will run you over.
Only if
The
person
next
they
time
do
they
it.
do that shit, they gonna have to run me.
They
And
do that- they do
y'all
that
got
shit
to
on
run me.
their
You'll get more.
Keisha, stop incriminating yourself.
They lucky. They can't find me.
No, but they spot you from far and they just run out. They just run. So it's
They run out in the middle of the road. That's how that person got me last night. Cause I was like, what? But now that I know,
You gonna hit the gas?
if what,
You're gonna
come
be-
catch me in my.
We can't
The-
put
Okay, GTA.
we can't put
No.
on
F1.
Fairbanks in a
Keisha
All they
going.
going to-
Yes, you can. You
as
can
soon
Skype me in.
Keisha going for her 5
can
stars in
Skype me.
GTA.
as soon as Keisha fly past, they just write down in the notepad, Keisha license plate.
They're not gonna be able to read it.
Next day we work.
They're not gonna be able to read it
Next
because
day
the
my
guns
work.
don't register it. I
Next
already
day they
did all
come
my
in.
research. I got one of my friends off a speeding ticket for that because
they
they
come in
can't
straight
register you.
and if they call us, we're gonna tell them where you is.
They come in
And Anna
straight
would
to
be
your
lying
workplace.
because Anna wasn't there.
We're gonna book her. Yep.
They come in straight to your work.
She needs to obey the law. It should be up here telling us about must obey the law and do right things.
No,
Podcast
but I
co-host
talking about-
arrested at work.
If you're
Listen.
speeding, you're doing something.
I need to use the bathroom.
Nah, you
Nah, that not good enough. That poor.
So you want me to go on the side of the road?
Well, Keisha, you held it in during that ticket process, so
Well, not really, but
it went away.
no, but
You good. You good.
yo,
$40 to stick. You know, I was driving there on a Sunday, and this girl was pulled over, and she had on a brunch outfit. Like 5, 6. I was like, I know she drunk. Sure enough, she was combative, and it's like, all right, officer, like, do your job. Like,
why do we row with police?
no. Well, to his point, she was belligerent, and sometimes that bring out the anger. I mean, not belligerent. She was drunk, so she would probably be belligerent and because it bring out that side of you when you drunk.
I even think when we sober, right? What is asking the officer
I be
4
laughing.
times not to arrest you? You think he just gonna
Not arrest you?
Oh, but listen to Keisha though. They trying to use that pretty provision shit too. Talking about she a mothers. They don't give me no ticket.
No, I didn't use that. Like, when he came, he was like, "Oh, you speeding, whatever. He gonna write me a ticket." Okay, I was just telling y'all.
You took it?
Oh,
that's
okay.
that was the circumstance it was surrounding. But I don't be no long talking with them. Write that ticket. It made me go about my business.
Okay, some people, they
And I
be
know not
looking to
talking
get
with them.
arrested. I know that sounds bad. but-
And I no long talking with. I never forget from the time I was a little girl. My mom always tell me that I mustn't like.
Listen, if you ever
you
feel
don't
that,
really need to.
if you
with
ever
the
feel
police
the
unless
police
you
are
have
abusing
to.
their power, go through the process and then go sue afterwards. What's it worth getting thrown on the ground and whatever? For,
No, but then
Cayman
sometimes
police
they
are doing
abuse
that.
their power to
well,
the
no, in
point where
Cayman,
they think you don't
I will
know.
say, in Cayman, I've never worried about getting pulled over. Never have I been pulled over and been like, shit.
Yeah, no one not take you out and throw you.
No.
throw you on the
No.
ground. So you can have no
I
Hermes or
was
doesn't walk across that same person.
I was mainly referring to
The U.S.
the U.S.
No, but
like,
sometimes here they could be
never.
rude and they try to assert their power or whatever.
They get a
and-
little, you know,
Canada police.
little feisty.
Great. Love it.
They get a little
Got
feisty.
pulled over, no ticket. I was like, sir, I'm from the Cayman Islands. He was like, where's that? I'm like, oh, a little island below Cuba. I don't really drive much. He's like, oh, you
We
good?"
don't have cars there.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you good, you good. I'm like,
Yeah,
thank
putts.
you. Go ahead, go about your business. I said, thank you. Mhm. States police, I don't play.
Oh, nah.
Windows down, everything.
Yeah,
Hands-
yes, sir.
Jamaica police too, they fucking sickening.
Nah, you just a slip on.
So
No, because that didn't happen to us. What they are.
Yeah, a whole lot more boss.
so did all three of y'all went to John Gray, right?
Yes.
Y'all,
Morley, John Gray.
y'all feel a little bit
Marlin
sad
House.
The best house.
What
stuff.
morning?
Pardon?
Wait, what is it?
that they knocked down the school.
Oh, yeah,
My
I
son
saw it
came
the
home
other
and
day.
told me that.
Yo,
I'm not
why
even
y'all,
like
why y'all feel sad?
ball
though?
tears.
Am I,
What do you mean?
am I emotionally just disconnected? Why
You
y'all
an
feel sad?
asshole, bro.
Old building got
No,
knocked down?
I kind of, I was more upset because they told me in 2009 I was going to be the first people to graduate from
Right,
that. And
right.
it's fucking
I was more
10 plus
salted than
years later.
anything.
Yeah,
Right.
so
It does.
at least they could have, but I don't know if they announced it, they were going to do it.
They could have do a little walkthrough for people that
Yeah.
want to get a
Something.
walkthrough. Yeah, come take some
And we
photos
would've
of
went back
the
like
old block.
That's
I
your-
would've
went
that's your problem.
I would have went back. I would have went
Relive
back
the
and
memories.
by the
back in
blocking
15
thing.
years.
Y'all
that's your
could have got the whole gang together on the block, take the
That's it,
photo.
take a
No,
picture
stick a
and
pin.
cut. That's
Stick a
it.
pin because I need to go back to Vic. That is a lie because I attend every reporting session, so I'm always on the grounds.
Okay,
No,
so
speak to them.
No, so for me, correct. I have not been back there in a very, very long time. But as
And the
Chris
minute they
said,
send the email out, say, yo, we're going to do a walkthrough. You're
it getting knocked down tomorrow. I dare.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
dare.
In the P shirt.
Take a photo
No,
with
I
the
don't
crew,
got, I
bro.
don't got
You don't got your uniform?
No, I got my uniform. I
I
don't
still
got my
have
PE
my.
shirt.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't wear the uniform.
It is sad though, because I mean that was a staple. Like you,
I felt away, y'all. Like,
you went to
fuck,
that building
the whole thing gone.
for
Jojo just
3
come home. He like, mommy, they knocked down John Gray. I was like, my heart and everything. I like,
'Cause
geez.
when I was in school, the area you could see from the road was a Spanish block. So when I drove past and I saw it, I was like,
I
damn.
say memories.
Yeah.
Beam me a little more. Nah, but it is sad because it's a reminder of the changing landscape.
Yeah, man.
Like things are
So it can be a big football field now.
that part. Yeah,
For true?
I feel-
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we investing in the youth and the sports.
Well, that was the ultimate plan for that. When they designed the school, was that area would be the football field for the school.
Speaking of schools, did you see that it's going to cost another $10 million for the Cayman Brock school?
And so 60 million.
Pissing
Now?
me off.
Allegedly.
Damn. Vic, what your people doing, bro?
Damn.
Can my MP change that?
So-
Because I would like to write a letter to say
Change it
that
how?
we don't need the school in the Brock. We
They already-
need college
they
and
already
whatever
started that?
here.
Yeah, that school already.
started?
That school already coming.
Okay.
That train running one.
Okay.
But yeah, even that too in terms of people having information. I think whenever you you've a homeowner and all that kind of stuff. The minute
I
someone
didn't
give you a
build it.
price-
I just bought into the development.
no, but in
I don't
terms of
know shit about.
No, but in terms of being a homeowner and getting a repair, for example.
Oh, you live at A.L. Thompson.
No, but you also need to you would know that when someone gives you a price for a scope of works.
Oh, you better take that right then and there.
No, you got
No, he gonna try to say provision for it being.
Oh,
more.
well,
in your mind.
Well, yes, depending on the works. Yeah, if they tell you work gonna last more than X amount of time, guaranteed. You know, if they tell you, oh, this job might take me 2 or 3 weeks, guaranteed you're going over budget.
yeah. So even like someone I know got their card sent in the other day, and he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be 2 hours." I was like, "All right, don't come back in 2 hours." Just like you need to prepare yourself mentally. So even with the schools now, when they say, yo, it's gonna be 60 million, X amount of time, whatever. Shit happens.
Nah,
You need to prepare that gonna be not 60 million.
sorry, car Tintin, I do not leave.
I was just
Because
gonna say,
I want them to see that I am right there waiting.
to go right.
Keep
so
working.
get this shit done in an
keep
hour
working. I
or
dare.
less.
Yeah, and I'm not moving.
So when you said I was just
Yeah,
gonna
because
say
2
no.
plus hours, what you doing? You taking lunch and things? No.
Yeah, shit got
Nah.
bubbles in it in an hour?
No.
Nah.
Nah, you got some people that do the work good, man.
They
But
do
nah,
it,
just
yeah.
Eat lunch after. That you go to the barber shop
Okay.
in the bar, but
Fair
eat
enough.
lunch.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you don't want that.
But in terms of repairs and like building stuff, you need to brace yourself that it's going to not be the time
yeah, of
frame
course.
that they said it's going to be.
It's gonna be interesting. That school, if they say 10 million, can probably add another couple million onto that.
Just for me, I am annoyed because I feel like like history repeating itself. Like they promised, like what you just said, they promised us that John Gray school from when we were in school.
So you and your feelings in?
I
They
am
was supposed
because
to
that
invite me
school
back
didn't
to
come
walk-
till 13 years later.
They was
Look,
supposed
my
to
son
invite the
enjoying
09 class back to walk through, man. Sit in the class for a day or something.
or something. nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I've walked through the school and I can tell you it's immaculate.
You should have went there when Entice went through.
Wait, intense?
Yeah, remember he went John Gray.
There was a big uproar about let this guy come to the school and hang out and all that shit. And talk to the youth.
Oh, the artist.
Yeah.
Yo,
He went and go speak to the kids.
has that stopped now?
What?
No, because when the Gamer Bay people were here, they were in the schools.
No, I mean like, when all the Jamaican artists were coming down every weekend.
No.
Yeah.
It's slowed down.
It's slowed down.
It's slowed down, but
It definitely
yeah.
not every
It was a
weekend like it
run,
used to be.
Yeah, no.
All the
Yeah.
new
Yeah,
artists.
it was from the time one man had one hit, he was coming donkey man.
Yeah, because it's cheaper to bring him. Cheaper to bring a man to have 1-2 hits and to try bring somebody else.
Easier to
But
wash the
there,
cash.
it was a flyer going around for one. I think maybe next month. They're supposed to be bringing out two artists.
Armani.
yeah,
he
is
come
one,
in.
and I can't remember who that
I can't
was.
remember who that person.
So that what you were saying about Capella earlier?
Well,
That they should have bring them.
no, I don't think about it either.
I'm messing. Real quick.
Rashad, when you bring in vibes,
Nah.
Never. Vibes might want to come in about 50 man. I can't deal with that.
Kiss me,
Bro, that why I don't do the artist thing, man, because they have so much like requirements and
And the entourage.
And
the entourage.
it pretty
the
much
vibe.
drives you broke
Yes. Oh God.
because you got to pay for hotel room and first class
Yeah.
tickets and
Shout
blah,
out to
blah,
the
blah.
man them that do that, but mine, no.
Rashad said-
Not personally. Yeah, I tell a man fuck off quick time, man. Like,
Remember that artist that time? You went to that little show we had? That was nice.
which artist?
The dude from Barbados.
For Sundown. Yeah. He good to work with.
He had a good time.
Yeah, he had a great time. He great to work with because it was just him. It was just
Yeah,
him because there's a Bayesian community here, so you know, Bob took him and everything was good. He was easy to work with. Other people, yeah, not so much. So I stay away from that.
On
ultimately.
vibe. Sorry.
Because I remember when Popcorn had come here last time, he had one fucking entourage with him, but
Yeah, man, and you paying for
and they were staying at the West End.
And you gotta remember,
So what I
Vibes
mean-
got help.
That wasn't cheap.
No, so you gotta pay for doctor and all kind of thing come with him.
Yeah, all them people got come. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that.
We don't-
I only want to hear you, your DJ, and your manager. That's it. Like it don't need be your friend, girlfriend. This all
Nah,
them
but this is what we
fuckery.
work for, though. This is what we work for.
Nah,
When
get
they
the
call
fuck
me to
outta
do the
here.
part over so I bring everybody. Everybody got to eat. It's time.
Yeah.
When we
everybody
go
got
on
eat,
tour, you
and I
cannot
got paid
bring
for it.
nobody. Right. It'll just be the five of us. You're not bringing a soul.
I like how you think though. When we go on tour, she say,
Yeah,
We
because I'm
should- we are-
speaking it into existence.
Nipsey.
We're going
We are
on
loyal.
tour.
We are loyal black men. We will be
they-
bringing our companion with us.
No, they
Very
can't.
good
They
to
need
see.
to stay at home and work and do what they do. We're working. So I don't need Anna to have any distractions.
Keisha trying
No,
to
we
free up
need-
Keisha said women need to stay in the kitchen. You heard that, ladies?
No, I didn't. I said they
Keisha-
need to-
Keisha just
I
told
said
you
they
women
need
to stay in the
home
kitchen.
and work. As in whatever
Yeah,
their
man,
job,
stay in
whatever
the
their
kitchen and
daytime
work,
job
Keisha
is,
said.
stay and do that. Anna do
Keisha,
trailing
No,
up.
but-
I don't
no, but
approve
what if-
that
no,
message.
but what if they come?
First of all, on a single, so I don't care. The only
No,
person
but-
who could bring their person is the person that is married. They know themselves.
No, but what if after a show we need like a neck rub, a foot rub. We have someone there that can do that.
Your fans are there.
You want
That a problem? No,
Do it with them.
Nah, we don't promote that. We don't promote
Y'all are single men, as far as I know.
I see people using
Okay.
the game stuff still. We can't be doing.
Yeah, we don't promote those types of stuff.
Get enrichment from the pod.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't offend people and
If you own a massage parlor.
lose followers. And
A
stuff
massage party.
Parlor.
Oh,
So we can't bring my girl on. If we do a
no,
tour?
no.
We doing a tour now.
No.
Came and brought. We doing a show at Asha Ready Center.
No.
No, man, we doing it by Cora Live, man.
Yeah, afterwards, man.
They got a drink.
Damn.
Shout out to yeah.
Live show.
We supposed to do
Elvis,
some.
man.
We supposed to do some debates. So we supposed to go from district to district
Really?
if you want.
That would be cool. Yeah. Why not?
I heard you got bit, man. What happened to your leg?
Oh, the neighbor dog bit me.
Oh, the neighbor bit, yeah.
The 2 months.
Noah.
So
It's not even fun to
You
start
just said the
laughing at
neighbor
me.
bite her up.
Start laughing.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
So I
the
was
neighbor got
walking
there
in my
to
neighborhood and
Your neighbor jump out, just beat
no,
you.
so the neighbor across from me, she has like 4 dogs, but like the first 2 they very aggressive, like so much so that the dog be like pulling her like when they come out to walk or whatever. So anyway, I have in my not normal evening stroll or whatever, and her dog, she come out with her dog. I see them, so I walk the other way because I'm not trying to make no contact with you. And like I said, they don't know how to handle the dog. So the dog, like, you know, when dogs come up to you, like, you think they'll jump on you? That dog jumped and bit me. But I wasn't anticipating the bite. So, like, I pull in my leg, she pulling the dog. Like,
Did the dog hold on?
that is a puncture mark in
Damn.
my leg. And then it dragged.
So,
It getting better now because my
did
leg was
you-
purple.
like,
Yes, I had to go to the doctor. I was on 2
Well, that's-
rounds of antibiotics
that's not-
and a tetanus shot.
that's not even why I'm asking. Are you just letting the neighbor get off?
Yeah,
Oh
I
no
didn't even put the dog
no!
down.
My mom. Well, do you know my mother? My mother caused a scene, of
know
course.
your mom.
But then yeah, we hashed it out. They paid the doctor's bill.
Okay, Did the neighbor try not to?
No,
What about-
no,
Okay.
because apparently that's not the first or second incident, and everybody's telling me I could put the dog down,
Oh,
I
you
could
get
report
down,
the
yeah.
dog, I
You
could
get
do all
down.
kind of things. So,
You need to get down.
so she was very quick.
If the
to-
dog has bitten multiple people,
You got a little.
Keisha, watch it, man.
yeah, look at me.
Family portrait.
Put
Bomb,
that back here.
Yo,
Put that
the
back
family
here.
portrait.
But yeah, she was like, I hope we're cool. Like, yeah, man.
Family matters.
I know it wasn't. She never like. I know it wasn't like a vindictive thing.
It don't
just-
matter, but
they
like
need to
if
handle
your
the
dog has attacked multiple people,
It's the same.
one, why are you
Yeah.
walking your dog out in the street? You should walk the dog in your yard then, if that's the case.
Well, that the thing, she not even walking it in the street. She walking it in my yard. That why my mama was so upset because they keep
In your
coming-
yard?
Oh, yeah, they keep walking from over by them to come to our backyard
And bite you.
and bite.
In your own
My mama
yard?
was pissed.
You
Yeah.
soft.
Nah.
No, but to be honest, when it first happened, I didn't realize. I honestly thought that it just grazed me, and then I went inside, and then because I had on 2 pants. I had on a long pants and a short pants. So that's why it don't look as bad. Because it only caught like the long pants. And then when I looked, I was like, I say, Mommy, the dog bit me. My mom say, which dog? Which fucking dog? And then she went outside and dealt with that. Because that her house, they her neighbors, you deal with it.
Ross.
So that's how I feel about that.
You gotta talk to your own yard.
Somebody wasn't leaving the yard.
That's what everybody
Somebody
say, but
wasn't
to be
leaving.
honest, I was so embarrassed. I didn't realize that it happened.
Embarrassed for
That's
what?
why the dog bite me for.
What's to be embarrassed about that?
I felt like I should I couldn't react because I wasn't expecting it to I feel like my instinct didn't kick in and I just let it happen. That's why.
Froze up.
Yeah,
Bitch
I went to.
I would do this if that ever happened to me.
I'm just a girl.
Get in the
I'm
moment.
just a girl.
just a
Exactly.
girl.
I'm just a girl.
Just a baby.
Yeah, licks. Okay.
But Anna, don't take that as an invitation. I will beat asses.
You didn't beat that dog
Okay.
out.
The dog get
No,
rid of
because
the dog going bite somebody
are
else right now.
friends.
The dog going bite somebody else.
Dogs are friends.
That dog in your yard right now chilling.
Yeah, he waiting for you to come by. He's like, yeah, come back.
No, to be honest, I haven't seen them out since they're obviously
You gotta lay low. After you
avoiding
do the crime, you gotta lay low, follow.
Yeah.
because we have a ring and they have a ring, so I think they notice when I come outside now and whatever.
When you
So
least
I don't
expect
see it now. I don't see
Active
them
again.
in the dog
When you
again.
least expect it,
Dogs
back
you
again.
want some of the biddies. I saw the pod, you know.
He probably one of the subscribers when he was like, nah, I need that.
I need that. I've been seeing her for a year right now. I see my neighbor too.
Yeah, he feel away. He feel away.
She live right there. Real quick, PPM Barbara Conley pasta torture festa for Georgetown South. You're a Georgetown South person, right?
George Festa, huh?
Yeah.
You Georgetown South?
That's official.
Yeah, I need to.
We need to. Too late, no. Too late, no.
He's saying too late.
So hold on. Chris votes in Georgetown South.
Yeah.
Well, supposed to.
Supposed to.
So does it so your vote secured then?
I'm gonna say yeah, unless like I said something drastic was to change.
What do you mean something drastic was it? Shouldn't it be about the person
When the
that's
check, when the
running?
check.
Well, I mean, with the check clear. I mean, listen, you could have a revelation. Some information could come out about someone you never knew about, and you'd be like, "Oh, I can't," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and
Or
you
groups
know,
break up too, because that's what I'm looking for too. I'm looking at who you running with.
Really?
some get dropped off the ticket.
You know what people have been
You know,
saying
see
about...
the man say last time he saw the team, and he was like, I gotta switch, I gonna go to another team.
You know what people have been saying about... what is it called?
The TCCP.
Yeah, that's what they call TCCP, but because
Someone
I
got,
think their slogan is enough is enough.
Yeah.
And I see people talking about, but they the ones in government. So what do you mean enough is enough?
They're fighting against themselves.
They was.
So I'm like, damn, honestly, they going in hard on that.
Well, I think that's more of a play on the fact when they stepped away from the UPM.
Good luck to all of them. They're going to need it. Everybody.
I just want to see the Georgetown Central candidates. That's all
You
I need
already
to
know
see.
them.
I don't care about... No, I only know two.
Your vote locked.
I only know
That's
two.
all you get. That's all you get.
I don't think anybody else announced for Georgia.
Nobody.
No,
Fooling.
nobody else.
I think it's only them
We
two.
got a former Georgetown Central person. Might come by soon.
Wait, who's in Georgetown? So
So,
Yeah.
Peanut and Festa.
PPM don't
Think
have
they're
nobody
not-
there this year.
Festa?
Georgetown Central.
No.
Oh no.
Because last year...
Well, we don't know yet.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
last
saying?
year...
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Hold on, think they're not running so? Aldrich?
He not announced.
I heard, but I haven't heard any confirmation.
We'll find out on March 3rd
and March 9th.
and March 9th. You watch the Grammys?
Before we get to the ground, speaking of parties, and the previous parties, the port, and then you saw the PAC the other day with the port getting
Okay, yeah.
in trouble for having a
Christmas party?
Yo, we need to shut the fuck up.
I
About
was
it.
just going to say, leave
Yeah.
that port, man. You know what
Yeah,
they
leave
do
them
for
alone,
us?
man.
You better
Leave them
shut up.
alone.
How about you have a stink Christmas party?
What they needed to rile up about.
Some people don't have one. I not been
I
to
was
one.
saying if I had one,
I not been to one in years.
It's just
What they need to rile up about is the 60 million on the school. No, I'm not stopping.
How much the party had cost?
Like, I think it was like 4 to 6.
46,000.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think again that's where people get sticker shock, right? Like you seeing the price, but you don't think about how much people it was, where it was. You try having an event at the Kimpton,
Food, drinks, decor,
Like, come on.
everything.
I think the
We
staff-
so
Sense from nonsense.
we so anti ourselves, right?
No, speak for yourself.
Bro, a typical event
Yeah.
costs around that. Like, depending on what you're trying to do.
To celebrate
amount of-
the
especially the amount of
hard work of the Portman. Portman literally be risking their lives up there, bro.
yeah, for real, that cream shit is no joke. I
Yeah,
thought I
bro.
know it was a joke, but
No, it's
People
not.
have died on the people died on the port before.
they said that one was kind of low.
Suspicious. Okay. Well,
The-
anyway,
The only, I don't like, yeah, shout out to the Portman. I would have no gripe with the Portman. The only thing in it is when you bring in a car on the rolling
Oh,
roll
yeah,
up,
yeah,
they
yeah.
tearing that up roll by
That's a small perk of the job.
Listen,
I'm gonna
they're-
drive the McLaren. I'm gonna drive the Porsche.
Listen, they're
Tesla.
because they got drive it. You know,
Cybertruck.
they got drive it right down close to the industrial part. Around
Yeah.
yeah. So they be tearing up the road in the car about 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh God!
Shout out
If you ever bring in a car, just go by Ale Thompson and sit down. When it lands,
Yeah.
you will
You will see it.
You will
Yeah,
see it
that's
flying
true.
across.
Nah, the
100%.
best too is they used to post the pictures.
Oh,
Oh, the best one is like, yeah, this just came in.
Jokers.
Send it to everything 345.
what was that famous quote?
What a-
That's our machine.
Oh yeah.
That's a machine.
I think the port had last I checked was over 200 plus staff. So if you do the math, that's
Listen,
And
That
they
like,
allow
that like $200
spouses,
head,
right?
roughly.
And they allow spouses, right? Or
I hope so.
I don't know if it's supposed to too, but
Anyway, at the end of the day, $40,000 for a staff party. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
bro.
that's only
Stop
$200
arguing.
head.
you need to stop.
yeah,
I mean,
nah.
and then
You gotta
the,
let their spouses come too, because some of the
I mean, no, granted,
report might be on the strength.
I know some other department's going to say, well, you know, our staff party wasn't whatever, but, you know.
Yeah, that way they hate work. They hate work.
Yeah, because they're not building a
Christmas-
culture.
Christmas lunch.
What is that?
That shit out of
Yeah. That's like, you know,
Yeah.
end of the year. Oh, let's have a pizza party, guys.
Y'all be feeling away when Maples do their little one.
Nope.
Who be feeling the way I want to get invited? No, I want to go.
That's what I'm saying. You feel away then, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't.
I've
let
been there,
nobody
done
else
that.
come. I've
Yeah,
never been.
that's Maples
Nobody wants to
exclusive,
sneak.
huh?
Since
Yeah.
we asking for stuff, anybody will sneak me into the next party. Let me know. I can dress the party.
Red line Maples.
They had a couple good artists come down for some of them too, boy.
They don't really miss though. They have good artists.
I mean,
Wait, go ahead. Who you hating on? Flow Rider?
nah, if I heard the Flow Rider one was lit. I heard that one of the best ones ever.
Okay.
Yeah, the Flow Rider one. They said he had the crowd wilding.
Yeah, so if I worked at Port and they would complain about me having a 46,000 on the party, I'd be like, yo, we want artists next year.
Literally.
I work hard and like they do night shift.
Do that concert on the port too.
A lot of them man and woman be, you know what I mean? They be late.
Not only that, a lot of them, like what you say now, they work the graveyard shift, so yeah, they're taken away from their homes and all that.
What you say, Rashad? You caught on what I was saying or no?
No, I just said they be lonely.
They be knowing?
No, I said they be lonely.
Lonely.
Oh yeah,
Stop that.
I heard that.
Stop that. Caymanian men are, one would say, Caymanian men are loyal.
It's the women we talking about though.
Yeah,
The men at work.
yeah, it's the women. It's the women.
The men at work. You texting her, you know what I mean? Let me get up. And she not.
Yeah, at work.
She sleep.
No.
You hear?
The whole Monday, your whole schedule. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, you don't come out till 7? All right. Y'all say y'all want an old party. Come on.
Vic, you showing your colors right now.
5:30, 6
all been
o'clock,
doing it?
alarm going
Going
off.
off.
No,
Gotta go.
no, you don't get a little bit early before that. No, just in case they knock off early.
They work through lunch.
Because he way home cleaning up the cola.
I couldn't wear port. That's the first thing I heard. My work port. It was like, you got to be prepared for.
So I came across
Getting Joe Grind.
I came across something similar where it was just a bunch of people saying, yo, the worst professions.
Nurses.
Nurses?
Yeah,
Another one, boy.
Nurses were number one.
Yeah, you can't
They
trust
were
none of them
ranked.
nurses.
Yeah, man.
Because they work the late shifts, almost with the doctors, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of talk about, you know.
And apparently doctors be clapping cheeks all over the
Yeah,
the
but,
hospital.
no, but
Apparently I don't know. I don't really tap in. I don't really
But
tap
stick up
in
in
like that.
doctors and nurses normally just date because of the lifestyle that they have. Like you, very rarely you'll find a doctor have somebody that is not in their career field because it don't make sense to have. You know,
I mean, you know. And then, like, how closely the doctors and nurses would work together and stuff, you know. You
I've been
can,
watching too much Grey's Anatomy.
No, I would. I
did
I'm
10
not doing
seasons.
I'm not doing the nurse thing. Yeah, babe, I working late.
Yeah, she getting clapped in a supply closet.
Anna, stop this shit.
stuff like closet.
Stop.
From a
That.
From a fuck.
from a live tech. You know what I mean?
Just came on the other day.
He been in Cape man 6 weeks. Nah, I can tell you your blood type is. Yeah, I should check it for you. Yeah.
From the man that scan the X-rays and
Yeah,
Nah,
What
nah.
an X-ray technician called? What's the
I don't know.
You guys, I gotta make it sound good.
I worked at a hospital, but I never see them type of vibes. I was in IT.
Exactly.
I was in IT though. I was in.
You wasn't working them shifts. That way you wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't the top dog like.
Oh my
like
god,
the
that makes
doctors and
sense.
thing.
That why we sitting down in the ER forever because they run
12
the
hours,
clapping
she running
cheeks.
back. Yeah, she. You know what I mean? Oh, we
Look at his
we ran out
face.
of towels.
Hey, I hear something, boy.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, man. Anybody that work HSA or any of them places, let us know what's going on the inside.
I remember when I broke my collarbone. I had to wait in HSA for like 90 minutes.
You fucking
Just
lucky?
to,
90
just to,
minutes?
hold on.
You
But
beat-
it wasn't to get seen by a doctor.
you beat something.
It was just to get pain. It was just to get a pain injection. Then I had to wait like another hour before I went in for the X-ray.
Let me tell you something, Chris. As a person who has to go to HSA, you did good.
I did all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 4-0 wait for paracetamol. So
Wait, why are you going there? Doctors Express wasn't
He worked government?
available.
He worked government.
Why you on my personal business?
You're right. You're right.
You asked
Stand
me
corrected.
question. No, you on my personal business.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, man. Nurse,
No, but personally,
nurses-
I like to go to the doctor and get seen right away. I don't have 4 hours to waste for paracetamol that you could have got over the counter. Miss me with that, pops.
Big, so
Pops.
I got
Ross.
my list.
Dog
I
bite,
got my
please.
list. Nurses, and anybody in law enforcement.
No, law enforcement, I'll give ya.
No,
Sure.
nurses too.
Sure,
But
sure,
anybody
sure.
What up?
law
What up? What up? What
It's
up?
a
What
no.
up?
Hey, yo,
It's a no for me.
The RCIPS bun them be.
I mean, we saw the leak video.
Which one? Huh? Oh.
You would date a flight attendant?
Absolutely not.
Nah.
Oh yeah, them two. Yeah, boy.
Pilots and flight
No,
attendants.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's tough, boy.
Pilots.
sir,
But we
just-
just saw one in the news the other day. Dude was married twice. But
Yeah, and had like 300 women.
yo, relax. You know how 300.
He just had two wives with two different families. He had kids with both.
Oh, we talking about Cayman.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He had kids with both. He had a kids. Well, he had an Asian wife with kids with her when he lived away,
They say he made his cousin marry her when they were in Dubai.
and then
So is it bigamy, or that how he tried to?
I don't know the story.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
But then he had a wife here with kids.
Come on, your men don't cheat, so
So.
we don't support.
I might have to throw a little bartender.
Somebody probably just didn't understand what the position was.
You are so sick, Nick.
What you said?
Wait a
I
second.
might have to throw a little bartender.
A bartender's a dangerous profession too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
She calling everybody up more. Like, what the fuck you laughing for? Y'all not heard that shit? You know what I mean?
This drink special just for you.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. All right.
I can't take no.
Someone be looking good enough, but I be like, yo, I can't save you from this life, yo, man. You gotta stay right row, yeah. You gotta stay
And
right
it's
row.
fucked up in the parties, right? Somebody gonna save him?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna save him.
gonna
Somebody
I saw
gonna
mine
save him.
drop one off at Power Supply, like he did the shift with her. Like he parked up and like waited hours, like.
I don't
And
got
I've heard that from bar owners. They
I
say,
was just gonna say they not gonna
I
let
don't
no.
got no time to do all that,
Yeah,
bro.
so
I heard
don't
from bar owners like they get upset when the girls get guys because
Yeah.
mine come around too much and they.
And they legit
They be-
will
they-
sit and
they be
watch
fucking
them
up the
during their
business.
shift. They
Yeah.
do.
You never
Yeah.
had any man come look for their girl at one of your events?
No,
No.
Not for that reason.
nothing for that.
Like nobody parked outside waiting.
Their girl were probably in the event having a time, and they were probably outside waiting. I don't know, but not for those.
The man park about Power Supply just waiting, just like, all right, I got 6 hours to go on my shit.
No, sir.
Yeah,
One girl
and
by
they get
two.
by too if he feel the way he go inside. So
No, so this event not coming up, night carnival. Yeah, man, have to come with their girl. They have to. Because
Why?
the dress code,
Oh,
the dress code, kind of wild, but so you know.
so
Oh my god.
so you're trying to say that man should not be leaving their girl out there by themselves?
At night carnival,
Yeah.
I don't know. I not say.
now you,
What you say? You can't speak for them.
No, I
You
can't
can't
speak
speak for them.
Now you don't want part.
No, we want.
No, you don't want part.
We want everybody to come occupied or unoccupied.
So
come
we
same
said
way.
nurses, law enforcement,
Bartender.
attendants,
And
Air
flight
hostess.
attendants.
flight
Yeah.
attendants.
Well, yeah, flight attendants.
Yeah.
And
Air-
pilot.
Did you say air hostess?
Because that's
how old
anyway.
are you?
Um,
Pana.
there was another one.
I love Panam.
There's another one we said.
But I had
I have an honorable
I had a
mention, but
friend
I
who's
never
a-
say it.
I had a friend who was a police officer, and yeah, them shifts they be.
Tell us.
They go to the yard.
And what about the legal secretaries?
Don't let me get over there and knock you upside your head. We are the elites.
Keisha, I need you to
We're
work late
creme de la
tonight.
creme. Oh no, I don't work late.
Oh, they be with the lawyers.
I don't
though.
work late.
So I see.
Yeah.
Here you know. Here you know. Here
See
you know.
the-
That way, some of them parties you can't bring explosives.
Right? No, that us. Yeah, that's why.
Walkers.
I'll never forget
All of them.
when I worked at my previous establishment, and I think this was during the financial crisis in 2009.
They was acting out.
And well, the thing was the business was running out of money, so it was like, okay, this year we're doing a staff only event to try to save some money. That is where you want to see all anybody who had an office, wife, or office husband.
Yep.
They were
They
going
got
on
married that night.
bad. It got so bad.
I do it.
There was one couple. The woman came looking for her husband because
Why you saying you free? You mean you not?
so
you can talk.
so he left with the other girl, and it became like a whole HR matter. Because the woman was going on bad out there.
I
and
don't
thing.
even want my
The
girl
wife
to
was
have a
going on
job.
bad.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Pardon?
she
But
was.
on the wives to come on tour with us. No, it's
Yes.
not happening.
I don't even
Not on
I
my
don't even
watch.
like these stories like this make me not want my girl to work, man. Just stay home, baby. Just stay home. Just stay home.
That one they cheat too though.
They can't come unless they are part of production, so they can work.
DHL driver dropping Amazon packages, dropping off a little bit more.
Shit, that sound like a bang, bro. Skip. Oh, that's no, cause bro, I know how the workplace go. I used to be in IT.
Oh, so you know.
I used to work corporate, bro. I used to be in IT.
know it. That's
I
what
know
it
how
is.
the thing go already. And I just like, yeah.
You know, speaking of that, someone said our coach looked like a casting coach.
It does look like a casting coach. D, let me see. You mean Keisha on the casting coach right now?
What we casting?
You don't know what casting coach is.
No.
You don't know casting coach?
Very young and naive.
We shooting
better
right
explain it.
after this.
Let's cut the part. We're gonna show.
We shooting right after this one.
You somebody give me your phone real quick. You're gonna show her the casting coach.
Yeah, we shooting right after this one.
Welcome back to the party. Yo, you know the thing with the casting coach though? Even in Miami, remember the ones in Miami, you said Bank Bros, right?
See, I know that.
White people thought them shits was real though.
Back in the day, yo, when I was younger, you used to think it was real.
Riding around and it's like, hey, Maria.
No, I thought it was going
Maria comes in the car and
The bus?
Like,
What at the bus?
it is drive around Miami and they fucking, come on, yo. Y'all
No. Sometimes
when I was
when it was reversing, the women were in the bus. They would come out and just seem like they just pick up some random guy and just be like, yo, you trying to fuck with? And the guy be like, yeah. I would
Yeah,
be like,
sure,
yo,
why not?
I like, yo, look how much time I went in Miami for 4 years.
Never
and
happened.
they never pull up on me. They never pull up on me without
But
walking
that's what
through
I'm saying.
campus.
I think men would like walk South Beach hoping they'll be their day and they'll get picked. Like,
All they would have to do is just pull through FIU one time.
yeah.
I would,
You say you put your hand up and volunteer. I volunteer as tribute.
I would probably not stop.
Sorry, Keisha know what we're talking about. I'm sorry.
No,
Keisha.
at all.
Be a good girl, Keisha. Don't pay us no mind. But yeah, Google casting
Yo, the
coach,
old
man.
pod is back for real.
Google casting coach.
Wow.
Yeah, can't have no.
So tell us your name.
Can't have no.
My name is Karen. I'm 21. This is my first time. All right.
Now they don't even need that now.
Yo,
It's
D-Roll,
everyone got OnlyFans now.
D, where we at for time? 2 hours? Nah.
What?
I got in trouble last time. Someone said the part was too long last time.
He how for that? He gonna. Oh.
Let's get out of here real quick. I want to shout out McCray Art. I hope I said his name right.
Yes, you did.
They have an exhibit going on right now at Grand Bellas. I went up to it in Northside. It's a dope spot. Have you ever been up there? Grand Bellas? So it's actually a house, just like it doesn't have a roof on it. So it's just like the concrete block. And it's a nice art exhibit that's going on now, started February 1st to March 1st, I think it is. So it's to Carrie Ann Chisholm and the entire team out there that's doing that. It's a good drive. I love Northside now. I'm gonna try to get my papers for Northside actually.
I think Northside's like.
It feels like an island, bro. It feels
I don't want to diss my home district, but Northside's like the most beautiful district in Kima.
oh shit. Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't stone me.
EastEnders.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't really think.
No, but my people in East
I don't
End
think
might stone me
I
still.
don't think he's lying about that.
But, yeah,
It's
North
like
side.
untouched.
North. I mean,
You been out there?
No, if we talking about that, we have to go west. Yeah, if we talking about that, we have to go west.
yeah, man, north side is definitely
Northside don't have no body, so
it's a
I'm asking.
Look at yeah.
to know.
north side is a beautiful district, gorgeous, and
We talk offline.
you know
we talk offline.
West Bay. is
that was actually the first time I saw that I love North Side sign. Right, and it was funny because D-Bert and I were talking about it. He's like, "Yo, people are taking photos." As I try cross tourists out there on top of taking photos, I'm like, Ross, like, I'm sure like all the people in other districts now are looking at that like, shit.
You're talking about like the nature, right? You're talking about nature and stuff.
The whole district.
The landscape, yeah.
Like, what do you mean by the whole district?
The
Like,
culture,
what do
the
you
people,
mean?
the
What do you
food.
mean by the whole?
Shut.
I just trying to understand where you're coming from. Because I know certain districts have certain things also, like East End got a food.
West Bay got a
Yeah, West.
the Yamins, you know what I mean?
Yeah, West
The
Bay got
what?
a bodies.
Oh, the bodies.
the
Say
young-
that
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say bodies. Though.
West Bay got bodies.
Okay.
And what town got?
Violence.
I literally was going to say the bad man
I'd
then.
say, huh?
So that
my boy saw a girl the other day and he was like, "Yo, you know who she is or whatever? She on my IG," and the dude said, "Yeah, but she with so and so," and he was like, "So and so from town?"
Yeah, good. Yeah, good man.
Yeah, leave it alone. Yeah.
The bad man then.
Things alone.
All right, so West Bay got the bodies, town got a bad man. What Borden town have?
No, hold on.
What happened?
Get every shot jump.
No. We got find something else for town. Cause the West man, them a come in and say, "Yo, we got a bad man too." So we got find something else for town. Yeah, we
No,
don't-
but predominantly the bad man them is in town. That's not a debate.
I'm
We're not debating that. So next,
debating you.
my heart is in West Bay, but they are not the bad man them. So next, Borden Town.
Yeah.
What Borden Town
Yeah,
have?
that is all Keisha. That is all Keisha.
So you afraid of them?
I'm a gamer nerd.
You
I don't know
afraid of
shit
them?
about
We
this.
We good.
Yo, Chris said he a gamer.
I don't know shit about none of this.
He from Red Bay.
I grew up in the bush.
Let me see what Town have.
So no,
I have no opinion.
Anyway, what Borden
Keisha's
Town
opinions
have?
are her own.
What Borden Town?
What Borden Town have?
Borden Town
Yeah.
is diverse because Borden Town
Yeah,
has a mixture of people who moved from
Ah, that's true.
town.
Yeah, that's true.
New implants the word? Transplants is the word.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people move to Borden Town because
Never had no
So
choice.
they the DIE,
the DIE.
they the DIE of the country.
Yeah, okay.
And then north side have the beautiful landscape and what eastern have food. So see,
Eastern
we
got-
covered all corners.
What about the brat?
Pardon? We're talking about grand.
Bread.
Yeah, the bread. Yeah, shout out to
They
Brock.
not bring
got
me
the
no bread, so I not shouting
The
out
bread
no
is
about it.
literally. We're looking at the bread right now.
Did they bring it for me?
She asked about you. She said, "Yo, what's that one that Keisha likes?" She did. And
We did tell her.
Yeah, we did.
Brock got a bread.
That's no lie. We did tell her. Yeah.
And well, we know we love Little.
They got
Little Cayman is actually the most beautiful.
I've never been to Little King.
Little Cayman.
What?
Little Cayman has the best beach.
Come
Never
through,
been to Little
Pops.
Cayman.
Yeah, best beach.
Little Cayman has the
They're
best
gonna
beach
go
out
to
of all
the
three
best-
islands.
If anybody wants to take me to
The
Little
pink
Cayman,
sun.
Yeah, man.
I'm free every day.
Just man, just
You can literally do a
day.
day trip, bro. Leave 7 o'clock in the morning, come back
You go
evening.
overnight, go overnight, man.
No, that's too expensive, bro.
No,
You know how much the
it's
fucking
not.
rooms over there are?
Yeah, and I know going Little Cayman
Nah,
by
bro.
myself.
No,
Okay,
you gotta
man.
go with a group, obviously. But
That are going to the Brock by yourself. That is what they should do to. You know,
Oh, Brock got the caves.
I was gonna say that what they should do to punish people.
Brock-
You are sentenced to a year on the Brock alone. Torture.
Little Cayman.
Nah, Brock.
Okay, man.
Brock, that's some.
Yeah, Brock got some sites. Brock.
No, I
Hey,
said. No, I said.
hey, don't get
Little
twisted.
Cayman.
Don't get twisted. Brock got some beautiful sites.
The
Brock.
DJ posted little flyers and things.
Yeah, Brock got some beautiful sites over there.
So you be going Bracknell?
No, I actually retired from Bracken now.
Oh, you retired?
Yeah. It was getting a bit.
You went Bracknell?
crazy.
Nah, I never.
You?
Wait, my mom, eh?
Oh, so Victor gonna have to make an appearance now.
I don't go anymore. I literally only went once.
Yeah, my wild days are behind me now. I don't dance on the road or nothing like that.
Okay.
I just, I
For
just chip
sure.
down the road. I don't
For sure.
dance.
There's-
Mans
I-
don't dance. Mans don't dance.
I remember the first couple parts used to give his etiquette on how to get a dance from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
Now, how not to get style up on camera?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that when the season come back around.
That's him. That's
Carnival
got
season.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
every year. That's a thing, you know. The man that get style up on the cameras. A rough
They're
one.
not listening. They're not listening.
real quick, just to shout out. It's called Dialogue at Play. It's at Grand Bella's in Northside. So if you're interested, look at the IG. You can find it. Just type it in the IG search. You mentioned you talking about that Bang Bro shit. You know, this is our anniversary. Today or yesterday was 3 years since you dropped the sex episode. And
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the thing came up on that.
On your thing.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
The reminder.
Yeah, I guess the reminder. Before we get out here, anything before we get out here?
The Grammys.
What y'all watching? What y'all doing?
Did everybody watch the Grammys?
Hell
No.
No, I didn't.
No.
Sleeping.
It feels good to be back to the old.
I saw that J-Lo pick though.
Yeah.
She's still fine.
Well, I don't think that was the Grammys though. That was just.
She's still fine. Like that one refer.
She's 55, and
She
we understand why Ben went back.
But see Ben leaving now.
Well, you know, there's only so much. You know,
Get over it.
You know, no matter
She definitely is the
She
problem.
definitely the problem. She
matter how
toxic. She definitely
the
toxic.
better they are, the more problems. Yeah, man.
Listen, she had what, like five engagements.
No, she was married.
She's married multiple times. Like, yeah, man, she
may be the problem.
you know.
She's the common denominator.
See, maybe the
yeah.
problem.
No, like women are never the problem.
But we definitely understand why Ben went
Guys,
back.
we've
I-
grown for 2025. Remember, we take accountability now.
You are.
You.
Tell the other ones.
Yeah,
I trying.
We're gonna do a PSA with you, just speaking to women. Like, yo, just take accountability. Oh, I need to talk to you too offline too, yo. Yeah.
Boy, I did.
Well, you getting pulled up by HR.
Where we was? At your office, man. At your office. Were we watching? Nah, I didn't do the Grammys. I
didn't do-
I was
okay.
listening to new music.
What are we watching?
Oh, I
I
only
saw
watched.
Gucci won. I saw a couple of things. I saw Kendrick cleaned up five
Grammys?
Not like that.
But it's the first, like, I think, was it the first actual solo rap song to win Record of the Year and Song of the Year?
Yeah, we don't care about that.
and
They just hate
Beyonce
Drake,
won
yeah.
country
Yo,
album of
why
the
y'all let Beyonce act shocked that she won?
Like, well, not only country up, she won Album of the Year.
afterwards.
Yeah, they
Finally, after like, cause she
Yeah.
had gotten snubbed apparently a bunch of times.
Yo, when they announced it, she looked up
She did the
come on, come on.
But not for country. I would have looked like that for country.
Did you listen to the album?
No.
Oh, I didn't listen either.
I heard
Everyone says it's good though.
the 2 songs I heard.
That not my, so.
The 2 songs you heard is
I
good.
just didn't like that. It was so. Well, you know them award shows be fake. Man.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I mean,
Taylor Swift announced it. Beyonce won. You know the history before that. Kanye had this chick out there half naked again.
half naked.
No, all
Well,
naked, but yeah.
She was butt naked. All she had on was
I feel as if she's like being
one fishing line.
Yo, money,
Yeah, I've heard that.
money can make people do a lot of things.
He went out there for that sole purpose, though. He went out there, promo. Get
You have
the
a new
people talk.
project on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's selling clothes again, all that shit. That's just normal.
Yeah, I mean, he literally
He's a great marketer though.
he knows how to get. You know,
His last year Super Bowl.
for someone that hates the establishment, he sure fucking
Yeah,
uses
because
it.
he finessing them now. He learned
Yeah,
their game, so he playing them now.
I don't know.
You can't beat them, join them.
I did not watch any of the Grammys.
Me,
Oh,
Yeah, no. I just watched Mr. Beast's game show
it was.
on
It was.
Amazon Prime.
I will say it was a little bit funny. Kendrick's choice of outfit.
The Canadians.
He wore a pair of jeans and a denim top, which is known as a Canadian tux.
He's a troll, dog.
Who cares?
He's a troll.
Who
The
cares?
song is fire. Super Bowl's on deck coming up. What is it? Where we watching anything? Anybody watching any movies in the pop culture?
Severance,
Old pod.
season 2.
I need to get on
Nothing
season.
is-
Severance season 2. If you haven't watched Severance, you have to watch Severance. The one thing that I tell everyone about Severance, which is what makes it such an amazing TV show, is because typically in television and movies, which is why you see so many reboots happening, it is hard to come up with fresh concepts that people have not experienced.
Yeah.
Severance has an absolutely new kind of concept, and it
Where
is
can
so
you find it?
Apple TV.
Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV.
Watch
Then
Mr.
download
Beast's
it.
game show. It's exactly what Chris described.
Mr.
Mr. Beast. He the greatest YouTuber.
Mr. Beast.
Yes,
Got you.
he have an actual game show.
I've been watching American Horror Story season 10.
They on season
What
10 of that.
That's on what? That's on what?
Mr.
You
Beast.
walk.
That show every season is like a new cast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not really
story-
new
the
cast,
storyline,
but
the
but
storyline.
actually season 10 is a whole new cast. Like Sarah, the regular castmates that you know are not in season 10. This one is
Okay.
it even says American Horror Story NYC.
Okay.
So none of the regular actors that we know are in this season.
You said you mentioned Sarah just now. That was the name.
Sarah
of that.
Paulson.
Yeah, she's an actress in that. So I thought about Sarah Jessica Parker, who was in Sex and the City. How my brain works. I thought about Gabby.
Yeah, she
Gabby
been
got me
tweeting
tripping
too.
because
I love
Gabby's
it.
a listener to the show. She just started watching Sex and the City. And she was live tweeting that.
She finished it though. She's finished it
and
though.
it's always fun to watch people who are
Going through it for the
Going
first
through-
time. It was
yeah.
hilarious.
because you know what they're gonna buck up on and it's
You know
actions.
Shout out to Gabby.
what I'm rewatching right now, because the show is like probably top 5 all time for me, was Succession.
Yo, take out that deep. Take it deep out your voice. You sound excited, bro. You trying to romanticize
I like what
We're-
you're throwing
we're-
it to me.
to me.
Anyway, Succession.
Beautiful, great show.
So
Oh,
that
is that like politicky?
it's corporate. It is corporate Game of Thrones.
It's based off of the
that's
group
right.
of Murdoch family, the Fox News.
Fox News family, yeah, pretty much Fox News, but yeah,
Is it-
Succession?
Succession, HBO.
I think I'll take billions.
So
Both of them are fire.
both of them really
I
good.
watched Billions.
But
Oh, speaking of,
so Succession, I want, if we ever get one interview of a particular person, I am gonna use that theme song from Succession for that clip.
oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
that song.
And
Yeah.
I would never be able to go out.
No, on Instagram. They can go on Instagram.
Who the person is?
I can't say it on air because we need security.
Dion did no work all night. You gonna-
No.
He got
No, I tell you.
No. Yo, I saw Den of Thieves too.
I saw part 1. Is part 2 better? Trash.
The worst.
Oh no! Don't say that,
I've never seen
man.
none, so
One wasn't bad, but 2 was. And
It
it
was
was
us. Oh no!
dry.
You went to the
What's it
movies
about?
too.
Give me the storyline. Give me the plot.
You paid for it. Oh, that the worst, boy.
And you know you gotta go VIP, right?
Of
So,
course.
bruh. Like, please don't do it. It's gone now, thank God. But the acting was horrible. Ice Cube son is in it.
Did you
Okay.
feel like when you walked out of the cinema that you actually like felt robbed?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Only I had one movie experience that really made me feel robbed. Like I actually was upset.
Really?
Yeah. I'll never forget when I walked out of the cinema. I was actually upset. It was Men in Black 2.
Wow.
What did you expect from Men in Black 2?
Men in Black 1 was like one of my favorite movies ever at that time. And I was expecting something similar, and that movie was just awful.
Yeah. It's very hard to do the second one.
Yeah.
So the
but
best
back
part,
then I didn't know that. I'm
the
like,
best part about Den of Thieves 2 is when it ended. I was like, oh, now this.
did you want to walk out, or did you like, okay, I'll just stick it out?
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to finish it. I got a kind of compulsion, I guess. But
Did it have a plot twist in this one?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Not as good as the first one.
Yeah, but it's like fun. Come on. But the ending, like 2 hours, and the ending was the best part. Like literally, the scenes at the end was the best part. But then that it was also over too.
How you feel about Anthony Mackie being Captain America?
Disgusted by it.
Oh wow. No, that was just so like matter of fact.
Hammer. I mean, that was his name, right? When he was in the movie.
Yeah.
Haven. Hammer.
Yeah.
So I remember meeting him at the East End shoot. Everybody had pizza and beers and all that. We would, just take the bus. A friend had like a bus, take people from Kirk's up to East End while they were filming Haven back in the day. So a lot of people have an impression of him. But I don't want to see
McDaddy a sandwich?
Yeah, a little bit. But I don't
What you remember? Remember that line he said on Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
You got to McDaddy a sandwich. You never seen that? Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go on YouTube, type in Anthony Mackie, McDaddy a sandwich.
Yeah. But I don't want to see a black Batman. I don't want to see a white Black Panther. I don't want to see
Unless it's unless it's in the lore, because
What?
unless it's already in the lore, like the Black Spider-Man was already in the comic books, which is why they had
fair.
you know.
fair.
But they should never put no white man as Black Panther.
I was
standing on that. He's standing on business for that.
I'm partying. But no, I didn't want to see Black Captain America.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's because he's Falcon. It's
yeah.
the wings.
Yeah,
It's the,
yeah.
It's
And then he doesn't look even like he doesn't look very Captain American.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm trying to get some food ready.
You see some bread right there?
came and brought bread.
Yeah, some bread.
Let's go to here. Yeah, we did 2 hours. I think we all right.
We good.
we are almost 3, you know?
No.
No way. No, I'm starving.
It's been a long time that we haven't done this.
Eat in the airport. No, you get.
You can't. You can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. I got there super late.
Shouldn't have order food on the plane.
Why you want to go F?
We wait on food on which plane?
Oh, they don't
First
serve
class?
food.
Did they get you a little sandwich in first class?
No, I wasn't there.
Little hummus.
I went to
Wait,
exit.
This is a quick trip.
This is a quick little thing.
Let's go to here real quick. D, thank you guys. Good to see you. Sorry for your dog bite, Keisha. What are you doing?
We're still recording.
I know that.
He off though.
I just taking the
DJ Crumbs, you got a new outro now?
Yo, leave me alone, fam. Yo, Keisha, you wanna take us out?
No. Not today.
You've been listening to the Link Up podcast. You know where to find us on IG at PodLinkUp. D, where my cameras? I don't even know. It's late. We hungry. Thank you for your support, listening, rocking with us. As Chris would say, like and subscribe, do that stuff.
Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
You've been listening to the Link Up podcast. Hopefully we'll be here same time, same place next week.